started a wave up. Don Barris was at one side of this place.
Yeah.
We actually got halfway through the whole entire place.
Yeah, I got to begin it, but I became obsessed with us starting a wave.
I've never seen the beginning.
Starting the wave. But maybe I'm so confident about. We just whoa, and we'd go a little bit farther, and those people would be like, you'd hear the roar, whoa,
and then it would skip. Like people would just stop, and then like way down.
See people like way down, like oh, they're starting to wave over there. Let's wait. It was great. It was like one of those really cool moments, just controlling thousands of people's minds all at once.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, that was a fun highlight. You're right. Making that wave yesterday was fun. Welcome to the show, everybody. Let's have some fun. Ryan J. Ebelt, the house artist, is right here. He's going to draw tonight's episode. He draws every single episode. Amazing artist. What you see tonight, you're going to see on a piece of paper at the very end of the night. You're going to see that the episode was somehow captured by this amazing fucking artist. All of his prints are RyanJEbelt.com. Back on the HD camera for the people that watch this show in its finest glory. Jamie Vernon, ladies and gentlemen, the great Young Jamie. YoungJamie.com. Here we are, Brian. Dates coming up: Cleveland, Tulsa, San Francisco, Sacramento, San Diego, and Boston's Wilbur Theater. If you live in any of those places, I'm coming to you really soon, like Cleveland. Next weekend, not this weekend, but next weekend. Yeah, going back. I'm going. That's my first time, like headlining Ohio by myself. It's pretty weird. So that's strange. Took a while to get there. Yeah, we're started. You know what I mean? I'm from Ohio. For those of you that don't know that, which is everybody. So let's do this, shall we? Every single week, we have the coolest band in the world, and they're live every week. And I'm excited to see their July 4th edition. Here they are. Ladies and gentlemen, Reagan Watkins and Joel Hammond. July 4th intro from Ray Watkins.
That burned my arm.
A complete fire hazard to the podcast. We are, by the way, the number one live podcast in the world. I forgot to mention. This is your first time. Feel free to let it rip. Guys, that was one of my favorite intros. July 4th edition.
Very great white.
For those of you listening to the podcast, very good. You guys, for those of you listening to the podcast, they came up with sparklers that obviously went out right after they lit them. They were just 4 smoky sticks being waved in the air. And now the room has possible Chinese fire.
America, bro.
What kind of 99-cent store were you get sparklers where they just hot fuse, just I mean, I literally watched it. They went out at the top of the stairs. Right after you lit them, they just burned out.
Yeah.
Where'd you guys get those?
I got them from a party that I was at earlier today.
Yeah. Jeremiah going to parties. Reagan and Watkins, everybody. Here they are. I'm so excited you guys are here. This is the part where every episode I bring out tonight's guests. And this week I decided to do something super fun. It's always 2 of the funniest, best comedians in the world as our guests. And this is a very special episode because in this bare skeleton edition of Kill Tony, our 2 guests are Reagan and ladies and gentlemen. Yes. This is the first time ever in Kill Tony's history where we are going bare bones.
OMG!
Feel free to do whatever you want. Man. You can be over here, you can go over there.
Oh, man.
Tonight, Kill Tony celebrates It's Independence.
What is happening? What is happening?
We don't need this, bitches. It's so funny. We're just gonna do it ourselves. Feel free to move around, do whatever you want.
This feels good.
If you want to throw one of those mics on Joel Jimenez, ladies and gentlemen, on the percussion.
Dude, I have a sunburn, and then I just burned my arms with the sparkler, so I'm not doing good right now.
Second-degree burns on Jeremiah. So this is exciting. By the way, I sprung it on Reagan and Watkins, everybody. So put
He said he had a surprise for us.
Yeah, I told him I had a surprise for them. Happy 4th of July, guys. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Tony.
Thank you.
How excited are you guys that tonight's guests are Reagan and Watkins? I'm hearing the murmurs from the comedians. And it is lovely. You guys ready to rock or what?
I don't know, there's so many emotions going through me right now.
And I mean, you guys can do whatever you want at any point. Make it your own thing. If you want to play instruments, if you want to do whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like that.
Brian, what do you think about this? How do you feel about bringing Reagan and Watkins this close to the
It's
monster?
great. I really can't wait till we'll see those two people on the message board that hate.
Yeah.
Just like it's their worst day ever.
By the way, I don't know if you guys all know this. There's a guy out there that hates Pat Reagan so much that he started literally a petition with the federal government that requires 100,000 signatures for like a major thing. And the major thing that he submitted was remove Pat Reagan from Kill Tony, the podcast. And by the way, if I clicked on it because I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I think I actually clicked on it twice. Like I didn't sign a petition, but like I couldn't help. Like I was like, was that fucking real? And the one signature, of course, was tweeted about it. He's losing his fucking mind right now. Just furious anger. He's writing some blog. I listened to every episode since it was the Iron Patriot. And here you are, Pat.
Hey, Pat, how does it feel to be hated more than the Iron Patriot?
Pat, you want to pull a name out of the bucket?
Absolutely.
Say it? Oh, guys, by the way, comedians, you know how it works. You get 60 seconds, everybody. We watch a comedian do 60 seconds, and then all of a sudden, they're just guests on a podcast with us. We can talk about anything in the world. Usually find out more about them, cool stuff, anything, maybe stuff they can talk about in their stand-up, maybe not. Comedians, you know, your time is up. Your 60 seconds when you hear the sound of a kitty. Oh, wow, you can really not hear that more than almost ever before. All the audio seems a little low. Let's hear it one more time then. The sound of a kitty. There you go. Gets you a little bit every time. And wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. There you go. There you go. Okie dokie. Wow. Brian Redband showing how loud and good the sound can be once in a great while. Is that you on the guitar? Wow, very good, Brian. Really filling in for Pat. Look at that. Picking up the extra slack. You guys ready to start tonight's show or what? Pat, pull a name out of the bucket and read it.
All right, the first name out of the bucket to do 60 seconds of stand up is Johanna Petrie.
Hey! So, last time I came on here, I might have given some people the wrong impression. I was talking about big black cocks. That I only want a big dick, which is not true. 3 inches is enough for me. Thank you. As long as it vibrates. I love my vibrator. I do. I would marry it if it had a bank account. Seriously, I would take that thing with me everywhere. I'd be swiping it. We'd be having a great time shopping, dinners, vacations. Take it home, have a little orgasm, tuck it in bed, cuddle it all night. I'm joking. I wouldn't cuddle it. I'd throw in a box with the other dildos and let them fight it out. Yeah. Like, yo, you think you're cool because you got a debit card? You're 3 inches long.
Oh shit, Johanna Petrie, right? Fuck yeah.
Hello.
Johanna, what was that? What happened last time you were on? What'd you just talk
Talk
about?
about Lexington Steel.
Oh, you had sex with Lexington Steel.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Got a group sex party,
Yeah.
and he said something that was over the line.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's right. He was having sex with you, and what was it again that he said?
White bitch.
Oh, that's the line right there.
Yeah.
That's the line. Everybody knows when you're getting fucked by the actual Lexington Steel. The moment where you know this is going too far.
I like how we're still getting more juice out of her other set than this.
Yeah, totally. Totally.
I think we can all collectively say red, white, and boo. You know?
Fuck yeah. There is something about the American flag bandana around your neck, by the way, that makes me feel like if you untied it, your head would just roll off. You ever see that one ghost story where there's something like that? That one haunted book, scary stories.
There's a lot of American stuff going on up here.
Heck yeah, it is. Anyway, yeah, I love your style, Jeremiah. Just when all else fails, just dress like a Best Buy employee.
Thank you so much.
You look like you served ice cream today or something. So, Johanna, what'd you do today on the 4th of July?
I had a meeting this morning.
Ooh, a meeting. How do you spell meet? You know what I mean? Was it another Lexington Steel meeting? You know what I mean?
No, it was a business meeting. They want me to sell this device. Well, this guy I know wants me to sell this medical device. It's like a thing called a TENS unit that gives you a shock. It's to reduce pain, but I heard you can also use it in S&M Dungeons.
Oh, what?
Oh, you heard that?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. It's like max for the electrocuting sensation play. It's like the max level, I guess.
What is that? No, it's not. Anyway, Johanna, so
Yeah.
tell us something about you other than the fact that. What else is interesting other than the fact that you've had sex with Lexington Steel?
Well, that's about it.
That was interesting. That was the highlight.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
Like 4 years. Actually, I just passed my 4-year anniversary of stand-up. Thank you. And I specialize in dirty jokes. I did a show about a month ago at Flappers, and there was a 10-year-old kid in the front row for some reason.
And when you say
That was weird.
And when you say flappers, you're talking about your pussy, right? Come on, she had sex with Lexington Steel. If you're ever gonna say a girl has a flappy pussy, now is the time. Trust me. Flappers, huh? I bet.
I bet her favorite Robin Williams movie is Flubber.
Flubber.
There you go.
Oh, man,
Thank you, Joel.
I tried to recycle a joke from a different show, and it didn't work, guys.
The Flubber reference. I did a show for super fans of the movie Flubber. Johanna, how do you make your money? You're obviously not selling any of these devices.
No, I'm not selling devices. I can't talk about my money.
You can't talk about your money.
Yeah, secret sources.
When you do talk, do you always laugh like the Crypt Keeper when you talk about it?
Maybe. I don't know.
Are you like a concubine for Sumner Redstone?
I wish. That would be very rich. Viacom, right? Yeah.
I
That would
can
be
imagine doing that.
That would be a good one. Hey,
Yeah.
So, have you ever been with a man?
Yeah.
The secret.
Yeah. Getting there, huh? Is it like
That's what my joke was about. Basically, if you have the choice if the dildos are fighting and you have the little one with money or the big dick, you're gonna go for the money. Sorry.
Johanna. Interesting. So, how long have you been with this guy?
No, I don't have any guy now. But I have had guys in the past.
Right.
Yeah,
Huh.
I'm
I
like,
have had guys.
Do you
Yeah.
do you really have a box of dildos, or are you
I
exaggerating?
do have a box of different types of sex toys.
Wow.
Box of cocks.
Box of cocks.
Classic.
Yeah,
That's what Pat calls
Yeah.
it, the old box of cocks.
yeah.
What else is in this box?
And there was the most interesting item, I guess, would be a pussy pump, which I saw in a movie a couple times, where it pumps up the pussy like to make it.
Yeah, I think I
Bigger.
saw that movie too. What is that? Right? What was that one? Fast and the Furious 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes you have a fat pussy so you can pump up like before a date or something.
Why do you want a fat?
Show up like a baboon?
Fat pussy horn, everybody. You've heard it before. You love it on the show. It's the fat pussy horn.
Is that a thing?
It is. You gotta look up pussy pump.
You blow it up?
Blow up your pussy.
It makes it look like it's swole. Like it,
Yeah.
it looks like it turned inside out.
I thought Lexington Steel blew it out already for you. Oh, Jesus.
Why do these reputable ladies want fat pussies?
Yeah, what is there been a guy where it's like, your pussy's too small?
No, I just want to try everything once. I guess I saw it in a movie. It looked interesting.
It's supposed to make it more sensitive because it has like.
It makes it a lot bigger, for sure.
Do you like look in the mirror and stuff?
Oh yeah, it's like it turns it like in a baboon, like a baboon.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
Very
Yeah.
racist.
Because that's what I've always wanted. Whenever I put on a pair of panties, to be like, what's the closest thing I can get to a baboon before I stick my dick inside of this?
Yeah. So did you hook up with the guy with the blown up thing?
Not really. No.
Not really.
Yeah, he saw the baboon pussy. He's like, no, thank you.
No.
When you say not really, how did that go? Yeah.
I
Okay.
just sent some pictures. That's it.
Okay. Brian, I don't know why you do this.
Do you want to see Jeremy?
You just sent pictures. Why do you send
Yeah.
pictures?
Just texting. Just
Wow.
sexting. Yeah.
I mean, how does a guy respond to a picture of a blown up pussy?
They'll come over and bring your pussy pump, basically.
They say that.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think I'd throw in a couple emojis in there. Johanna, what else? Tell us something else about you. Is all
I mean,
of
all
your
I can think
material
It's
sex
pretty dirty.
related?
I can't think of anything clean that's also funny.
What else is in the box?
In the box? Oh, so there's like
multiple things in the box, and the second thing you mentioned is a pussy pump. I want to know what number 3 is.
there's like a ball gag. There's like a huge black dildo named Bam. It had a picture of
Wait a second.
yeah.
You named it?
No, it had a name. I found the box. It's a guy that looks like Tupac, and it's a big box, and it says Bam. But then I brought it home. It's like a baby size, you know?
It's a baby.
Yeah, but I thought Bam in action, but it turns out he does gay porn.
The fuck?
And I did.
Love it.
I was hoping it was
Dildo named Bam.
I was hoping it was like Bam Margera. Like, today on Jackass.
So Bam is the biggest. That was the one I was trying to impersonate, but I didn't suck, and I.
No, what would it
It's
sound
just about a black
like if you
dildo.
put
What color is Bam?
Dark brown. But and anatomically correct. It's supposed to be. It could not
Squirts
possibly be a
jizz.
live
It's
size.
dark brown.
Yes.
What color was it when you first got it?
Like,
Yeah! That's a golden pony, y'all!
Anything else for Johanna, guys? Anything else? Anything
I'll
else?
try to think some clean thoughts for next time.
I don't think that's the problem. I don't think it's about your cleanliness or your dirtiness. It's,
I don't know. She's just oozing with sexuality. She's just like, I'll try to think of some clean stuff the next time. I'll do what I can. But no problem.
It was so realistic that it was hard to get the funny out of it because we all just we're just telling us the truth about it. Like, it just
you gotta
But
let.
the dildo with the debit card, that's not a real
I feel like there's a really fucking. And I know I'm right about this. A really fucking crazy, and you need to let it rip more. You're trying to pretend like you're over the line and everything, but you're not. And instead of going for shock value, you need to really break down what the fuck it is that you want to say.
Okay.
And don't show blown up pussy and stand up comedy. Just let it rip. Does that make sense?
I'll try. Yes, thank you. Alrighty. Thanks.
Johanna Petrie, ladies and gentlemen. You never know who you're gonna meet. Our second time ever with Johanna Petrie. First time you learned she had sex with Lexington Steele.
Hey, Tony.
Yeah.
Who dropped out on the show?
Nobody. I literally wanted to celebrate our independence and just have fun. I decided not to even invite anyone.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
I mean, Ron White wasn't free this week, but I mean, if he, or else we would have done it some other 4th of July. When it lands perfectly on a Monday.
Sorry, Tony, I can't make it here, man.
Ron, is that you?
Yeah, man, I just got lost in a whiskey bottle.
It's gonna be great. I just pulled another name out of the bucket. This is a guy that's been on the show many a time. Very funny. Always different. Put your hands together for Tam.
Hey, I've always been self-conscious about my ears because kids are assholes. Most of them, anyway. One once told me that big ears add character. Then he said that it was a Disney character, that's a flying elephant. I always got nicknames as a kid based on things that other kids said that I resembled. Dumbo because of the ears, Bruce Lee because he was Asian, Free Willy because the whale was naked and you still couldn't see his dick. Speaking of whale genitals, I like Japanese food, but I can't afford the good stuff. There's a Japanese restaurant I used to eat at all the time until I started, which is disgusting because I've never seen Asians get a B in anything.
Yeah, Tam Fam. Oh, there's more. Finish it, Tam Fam.
Never seen Asians get a B in anything. Filipinos don't count. Okay.
Yo, dog, that was worth it.
Yo, just a quick diss on the Filipinos at the end, man. Someone.
I like how he shoots you like, I gotta get this Filipino thing in before I'm freaking done with this set.
Just spew this pure hatred towards Filipinos. Tam Fam.
He really threw the Filipinos under the island.
There it
That's
is.
my boy Patty Reagan right there.
Did you need to have 2 Dumbo jokes kind of like in a row? It was kind of weird when you did the second.
Yeah, it's called a chunk.
Thought he was going to do a one-liner. Now, Tam Fam, let me ask you something. Last time you were on, we learned that Jeremiah can talk like you and you can move your lips somehow knowing where he's going to go.
He's better being funny as me than I am being funny as me.
Can you say that a little louder?
It's not going to work out. Don't worry about it. What I said was smart. What?
Aw, Tim, can we get some more confidence in the monitors?
You say the Jeremiah. Welcome to another episode of Who's Talking? Tam Fam. How's living in Los Angeles going lately?
Good.
Yeah, you're not supposed to. Tam Fam, I think you forgot how this works. Welcome. We are back to Who's Talking? Tam Fam, how's living in Los Angeles been going?
Life is pretty good. But you know who I hate? Filipinos.
You know what? You're so right. Jeremiah is so much funnier being you. Let me ask you one more question. Tam Fam, what's your family situation like right now? What?
One would say I am the black sheep of my family.
Oh my God! Are you in on that on the camera? so fucking funny. He's so good at it. It's unbelievable. Oh my god. Tam Fam, what's been going on in your real life though? Seriously.
Well, a lot of things.
It's so funny to me. I could watch like an hour of that straight. Dude, you guys could do something like crazy. You guys could be like the first ever like human ventriloquist comedian act. Oh god. So Tam Fam, in your real life, anything crazy been happening? Go ahead.
No, not at all.
Come on, something at all in your life. Did you almost get hit by a car? Did you were you late for work? How do you make your money again?
I'm an extra. I was working on the Muppets this one time, and
As one of the Muppets? Weird. One of those, you have to see it. The podcast listeners.
when you work on the Muppets, they have a stage because the puppeteers are down below and all the Muppets are on top. And I was walking on the stage as an extra, right? And I forgot that there are holes all over the place, and I fell down as the first extra ever fallen.
Wow. You had fall down music ready for that. Did you know where he was going there? So you fell down.
Yeah. First extra ever to fall on the Muppets.
It is an achievement that still disappoints my father to this day.
Tam Fam, you know when to turn it on. You have great comedic timing. Has anybody ever told that before?
No, never.
So what else in your real life? Have you? There was one part where I asked you, and you said that you had a lot of sexual intercourse. Is that true? Yeah. That.
I did get wet. Can a dick get any wetter than his?
Oh. How wet does it get that it would be that wet?
So
Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Fuck. You guys want more of that or what? I mean, I really should move on, but maybe just a couple more questions. Tam Fam, let me ask you this on this special day. What is your favorite thing about the 4th of July?
my favorite thing about the 4th of July is probably the firework. Because at least somebody gets a bang.
I can hear you thinking, and when you hear it at the end, it's unbelievable. We're all rooting for both of you. It's unbelievable. And then it ends with a bang. So beautiful. Jeremiah Watkins, ladies and gentlemen.
Bam,
I call Jeremiah the article because he's a part of every single funny show in this town. The stand up on the spot, his show, Thunder Pussy, the improvised stand up show, roast battle, goddamn comedy jam, and Kill Tony. Jeremiah Watkins, a freak of nature. Doesn't get enough credit. Should already be on SNL. We're lucky to have him. As you can tell by his Tam Fam impression. SNL has been in demand of somebody that can do Tam Fam. Did you know you were that famous?
Yes, I did. Because I never bite off more than I can chew.
Wow. This is really, I sort of hate it and love it, but this is like the podcast, it's become the podcast that you have to watch, you know what I mean? The listeners, I mean, they're just like listening to us crack up about God only knows what. Like, what's so funny about his dick getting wet while we're just dying for 30 seconds? All right, Tam Fam, I'm going to let you go. There he goes, Tam Fam, everybody. He's on Twitter at Tam Fam Comedy. Joanna Petrie, by the way, I'm sure a lot of our fans want to know. She's on at Wild Joe Comedy, J-O. That's it. Tam Fam's at Tam Fam Comedy, P-H-A-M. Fuck yeah, one more time for Tam Fam, everybody. Oh my God, that's the funniest fucking thing. That's its own fucking show. This is a funny guy that's been on a couple times. Put your hands together for him. Brian Vokey, everybody.
I can't wear a new pair of pants for less than a half hour without blowing out the crotch. Which wouldn't be a problem, except I don't have the kind of job where my dick can be out all day. I'm a preschool teacher. It's disrespectful to have your dick out in the classroom setting. More like cloudy with a chance of my balls. Right, kids? I don't know where I'm good. I'm good.
Giving up at 52 seconds. Brian, I'm pretty sure you did that. You did that joke on this show before, right?
Nope.
No? Pretty.
At the Potter.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I was?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so random.
I hate that I know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I didn't. I'd rather clear it up. You matched me.
Well, every once in a while, I just a second see what's
Yeah.
going on in there. That's Brian.
On the show before.
Oh, okay. On you, right? Exactly. I mean, sorry to repeat a great joke about you. But maybe you should be opening with it.
Is your crotch really busted?
Yeah, he seemed to do it at an open mic,
Why?
actually. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
My pants are just, I don't know, thick. You know, I got cakes.
So am I. You know, you buy like off jeans. Yeah,
I buy cheap, used jeans.
What kind of cakes do you have?
Red velvet, maybe.
He said I'm thick. I got cakes.
What, when you say blow out the crotch, what does that mean?
Like, okay, when you're fat, this is a problem you never had.
I've never had that. I have the thickest thighs in this business.
So a bunch of cakes.
What?
I've never had that.
Bring that t-shirt now, that's what.
The next comedian coming on stage.
The thickest thighs of comedy. You got the thickest lies in comedy. That's not true.
I've never done
Really owned it there. Like you were really owning
That's
those
it.
thighs.
You've thought
You
that
know
before.
what? That's never happened to me. I have the biggest thighs. You realize after you said it what you had said.
It's like you say that in the mirror every morning.
The biggest thighs in comedy. Brian read that. New Twitter bio. Biggest thighs in comedy. All right. What do you mean you blow out the? What are you doing? Squats and jeans? Like what's happening?
Well, first of all, preschool furniture is like Guantanamo Bay interrogation furniture. It's like this big, so you gotta get low.
I cannot believe you're a preschool teacher. How long have you been doing
Well, I
this
got
for?
fired.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's an old joke.
Oh,
Not
I
bad.
got you. What'd they fire you for? So why do I get the feeling that you still peek through the windows sometimes? The old gig. What'd they fire you for? Oh shit. We're not getting this.
They were
this one.
No. I've been arrested for shoplifting, and they renewed my FBI background check, and shoplifting got me fired.
The classic tale.
Brian, I'm gonna ask you a question, and I want to see how you are at being Tam Fam. I want to see if you're a better Tam Fam physically than Tam Fam, but with Tam Fam's voice.
Sure.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Sure. Sounds
How,
Do I have to do Tam Fam's voice, or can I do a different voice?
I was hoping it would be Tam Fam's voice.
Okay. We'll try
I
this.
just want to see what it looks like.
Sure.
So Brian,
Why is that still
that
disguised?
doesn't even make any sense at this moment.
Slavery.
Yeah, it's every week it gets at a weirder, stranger time. Okay, so Brian, how'd you get here today? What's your favorite form of transportation in Los Angeles?
Well, of course, it has to be a scooter.
Oh yeah, you're pretty bad at this.
Yeah.
Why?
Can I do a different
I'm not an
voice?
immigrant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Brian, let me ask you a question. What's up? What's the creepiest job you ever had?
One time, I was oh man, God. I was digging graves, and I had a handler with me, and I said, pass me the shovel, pass me that shovel. Where's the question?
Drop the mic on that one.
It's really hard to follow puking in an impression, is what I just learned.
Yeah.
He won't give up. When it's one of the only two songs you know on saxophone, you just let him play it. Fuck yeah. So Brian, Brian, in real life, tell us something interesting about you. You have any special skills, anything like that? Master yo-yo artist, like to skydive?
Yeah, I'm a musician. I used to tour a lot in bands. A lot.
What band?
I got 3 bands on Spotify.
Really?
Yeah.
What are their names?
Cold Beat, Neon Piss.
Wait. Slow down. What was the first one?
Cold Beat.
Cold Beat. Okay, so I'm trying to take like a couple cool names and put them together there. All right, what's the second one?
Neon Piss.
I feel like I'd actually like that band. What's the third?
And The New Flesh. It's a Cronenberg reference.
It's a what?
Cronenberg.
I don't know what that means.
As I said, I was digging graves.
Wow, that's cool. What's your instrument?
All of them. Guitar, bass, drums.
Now,
All the
normally,
rock bands.
Pat gets very, very angry at other people that do music and comedy. Pat, what do you think about? Do you have any questions for Brian?
I like Brian's vibe. I like his attitude. I like talking to him.
That's good for a podcast.
Where are you from?
Atlanta, Georgia.
How long have you been in LA?
Just 6 months. I lived in the Bay. I came here. That's where I was starting comedy.
Which bay?
Oakland.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've been here for 6 months.
Yeah.
Anything fun happened in those 6 months? What's different? What isn't the thing in LA that you thought would be?
I don't know. I live in like a, hiking, swimming, shit like that. Shit I can't do in the Bay, you know?
Do you think people like? Do you have audiences when you played shows that like went wild, or was it tame? Is everyone just tame and on their phones?
No, people would shoot firecrackers at us, throw chairs, all that
Fuck
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
Half-lit sparklers?
No, real fireworks. Real fireworks.
Oh wow.
We played in Budapest one time and I got ripped off the stage and they destroyed my bass.
What does ripped off the stage?
Like literally grabbed by my clothes and pulled down and all my bass just destroyed.
It sounds like they love
While that was happening, were you like,
I'm doing it. No, it was more like just breathe.
Budapest is great. You ever go to the baths and get your ass slapped around a little bit?
No, I was there being a successful musician.
Whoa.
Whoa.
So you didn't write a lot of new stuff. Did you write your own songs?
Yeah.
You just got sick of writing?
It's just stand all the time, just driving 8 hours, 10 hours, constantly hungover. It got boring.
Eating shitty food.
Just McDonald's, Taco Bell.
Oof. Jesus.
Yeah.
That
Hey,
sounds
what's
terrible.
one of your bands that or an album we should check out on Spotify?
I would check out Neon Piss.
The self-debut.
Neon Piss by Neon Piss.
Self-installed album.
Neon
Neon
Piss.
Piss. Here it is. Here's a little Neon Piss. Brian's brought it up. Is that you?
On the guitar.
This is Neon! By the way, this is a different song. He just hit a button for a different song. It sounds like the same song. Hit another button. Maybe it just... There you go. This is Santana, right? Another one? Oh, that's you. It was a summer.
Does anybody look like they're playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2?
I'll sing Neon Piss. Can I pick it up and sing some Neon Piss?
Awesome.
Yeah, I want to say our guitar player died last week.
Nah, just happened there.
R.I.P. to Barker.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I get it. It's weird to feel that feeling.
Man.
R.I.P. Barker G.
Yeah. Hopefully I can get him some neon embalming fluid. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
How did he die? Overdose? No. Hit by
Suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm sorry to hear that. Were you guys close?
Yeah, very close.
Oh, fuck.
Like,
Yeah. It was funny because I just seen like 10 comics do. I'm gonna come myself after this thing goes bad.
Right.
Like in the last week, and I'm like, no, you're not. You're fucking pissed.
That's funny. That's really funny.
Yeah. So sick of like, oh, this joke sucks. So here's my easy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Brian uses it every week. Man, you want to talk about it or?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I
How did he do it?
The sample just happens.
Really?
Yeah.
One shot, huh?
Tony Hinchcliffe special.
One shot.
Not cold.
I love it. Never is. So, wow. What kind of gun? Do you know what kind of gun he is?
Arkansas? That's weird.
Arkansas. Fuck. You can check the ES box on that one.
I thought you meant to like shoot his dick or something like that.
Some people do get weird at the last second. They like fuck it up.
Yeah. And they got a weird face for us. Like,
Right, man.
next up on Bringing Down the Room.
No, I like that.
it's fine, man. It's real life
Was
shit.
he done with music? Was he done playing music at that point?
He definitely has done
I
playing
mean,
music back.
Yeah, right before he killed himself.
No, he was in bands. Yeah, he was in bands.
Yeah, any bands cooler than Neon Piss?
Yeah, all his bands. Yeah, I mean, the dude graduated from Berklee College of Music with a degree in guitar. He's like a master.
How did he end up in Arkansas?
That's where he's from. Yeah.
Yikes.
I used to go to this great rib place in Arkansas,
Yeah.
and then I asked a girl from Arkansas. I was like, "Hey, is Bubba's still open?" She's like, "No, Bubba's hasn't been open. Straight out of the kitchen." I was like,
Those were so good.
Those weren't ribs, dude. That was Neon Piss. Just serving
It
them
was
up.
Methy ribs. There's not a lot of meat on Methy ribs.
Man, that sucks. So, you going to Arkansas for the funeral?
I just went up to the Bay for it. There was a thing.
That's
I
cool.
just got back yesterday.
It's good.
It's fine.
My
I don't
heart
know.
is
All of you are
racing.
gonna die. It's okay. Relax.
My heart is beating so fast.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Really? Wish we could say the same for Brian's friend. Guys, come on. He's clapping, me laughing.
It's fine.
That's so cool. You have a good sense of humor that must help get you through shit.
What am I gonna do?
That thing about now you hear other people talk about killing themselves is really the other bright.
Coming to LA to do comedy, do it every night at the mics and stuff. You forget that you have friends that have nothing to do with comedy, and this kind of got me back in touch with a bunch of people, and it's so important to hang out with people who aren't awful.
Totally, absolutely. Yeah.
That's true.
Agree.
It's very true.
And that's beautiful and well put, and I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank
It's Brian with a Y. And Voki, V-O-K, Ewok. Hi.
Awful.
What was that?
Moment is past. Never mind.
My only regret was that when your mic wasn't working, if Tam done your voice over there. I pulled a name out of the bucket. This looks like a new name. I'm not positive. I'm sorry if I'm insulting you by not remembering you. But here we go. Zachary Stein, everybody.
Thank you. I still use a pod dealer. I fucking hate him. He's the worst person I know. Like the best example of this is he'll text me or he'll like tell me about he'll brag about going to the strip club and paying for a blowjob. Which don't get me wrong, I think that's a great thing to do. I paid for a blowjob, paid for multiple blowjobs. And shit, if I had a nickel for every time I paid for a blowjob, I would have like an unsustainable business model. But like, what am I bragging about? You know, it's like you brought me food, they cleaned it up. I would run that bitch. It's ridiculous. I text him, and he makes me use code words for pot. So I do now. I'll be like, hey, friend. That was a code word. Hey, friend. I need half an ounce of child pornography. Thank you very much. My name's Zach.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Zach, for some reason I feel like you just woke up hungover, started drinking again, and then came here, signed up, and just performed. How close am I to right on that?
That's fucking ridiculously right. Yeah.
Really? I nailed it? Yeah. You seem like you're like half awake, half drunk. Special like 4th of July, just blowout. Like, well, if they pick my name, whatever happens, happens. Like that. I'm gonna try to do some jokes and they don't laugh. Whatever they do is great. I mean, we're just gonna do it.
It's nice that you thought it was holiday specific.
I love that. You drink a lot all the time, huh?
I get
You're
sober
like
for
Chris
work.
Farley without the swagger. Without the jokes too. Zach, you have a name like Zachary Stein. Now we remember you from last episode.
Yeah.
Is
Not to look at it.
speaking at an episode where we already talked about blowing out crotches. Zachary Stein, for those of you that missed, you were on probably a couple months ago, something like that.
Yeah.
And the thing about him was that you could see when we ended up talking in extent about your giant penis, right?
Yeah. That's correct.
And drink today? I feel like it started with like tomato juice for some reason.
Nah, I got like a couple King Cobra 40s.
Whoa! Oh my God,
Dude.
fucking the wolf of Martin Luther King Boulevard over here.
This fucking dick's a kick over 40.
Yeah.
Oh, if this place was packed, it'd be crazy for that one. Said everybody's wondering if it's as funny as they think it is. Yeah.
Tony,
Yeah.
it looks like he's smuggling a Renaissance fair turkey leg.
It really is aggressive, even in these pants. And I think I remember last time it was like great pants or something like that. It was like a fucking like.
Oh yeah.
It was a situation.
And of all the people that tucks in his shirts, you're one of the guys that always has his shirt tucked in.
Yeah.
Why? You need to start wearing baggy clothes.
Why do I feel like you have a couple tiny little airport liquor bottles on you right now? Am I right?
Hey,
I'm getting that vibe, but you don't, right? Do you have a flask on you?
I don't think that far ahead, but like maybe in the future. Wow, that's a good idea.
Jesus, thank you. I love that. I'm sure you'll remember that.
But I remember this conversation.
He still managed to put a full suit on, though.
Yeah,
Great.
he looks so together, right?
Yeah,
That's what happened. Clothes like no other option. I'm sure that if he had sweatpants and a t-shirt, he'd be wearing it right
yeah,
now.
this is the worst.
You slept in that outfit, am I correct?
No, maybe a week ago.
Sleep, like a long nap, or
I mean, I laid on my belly in the park, but who gives a fuck about that? Depends on me. Were my eyes closed? Maybe. Maybe they weren't.
Since I've done laundry, yeah.
You know, just another day. It's not even July 4th to me. Fuck yeah. I always wondered how you celebrate July 4th. So, first time I saw you was in A Christmas Story.
I wear my glasses today. You did that last time.
Sure. Again, if you look exactly fucking like somebody, yeah, you're gonna get hit with the same fucking joke, you morons. Welcome to comedy, you fucking buffoons. You called me that last time. Yeah. You look like you'll shoot your eye out.
Yeah.
So I made the call twice.
Good call.
Son of a bitch.
And he didn't call you a buffoon last time. I'll tell you that much. He did not call you a buffoon. That is a brand new word I've never heard of.
It's my new favorite. You're gonna hear a lot of that. I might be releasing the new buffoon t-shirt. Bumper sticker.
Hashtag buffoon.
Zachary, tell us something about your real life that's happened lately. Something about, living life drunk. What's that?
I get sober. I work like a normal day job.
Like what?
Manage a hair salon.
How does that go for you?
Good. I'm good at it and stuff, but I get like it doesn't, because I know like money is allowing me to get fucked up on a regular basis and stuff, so I can like in the moment and like be good at my job, because I know I can't get that fucked up. I just have to go crazy if I have a job.
Jeez, I just get fucked up and I work and then I get fucked up.
I have a problem. I'm only here to try to get some sangria.
What?
Sangria.
It looks like you have a bottle in your pants right now, Zachary.
This is the commercial. New from Pangria. Straight out of the couch. A hand bust through.
Available at Santa Monica hair salons. How long you worked at this?
I've been in salon for 7 years.
What goes on there that we wouldn't know about?
There's a lot of gay men cut hair.
Why? Oh my god. Craziest thing you've ever had go down in your salon while managing? Probably thing?
I mean, yeah. Just people trying to fucking get money back and stuff. I'm good at,
It's like I want my money back.
Listen, I need my back stat. Fucking good at all. Okay. No, that's not what I said. But,
for your haircut, Jeremiah, he might actually give you the money back. that was gonna fuck with Jeremiah because he loves his hair so much.
Dude.
As you can tell, he curls the edges out every night before.
No, I don't, you buffoon.
Oh shit, Zachary, what are your parents like? Do they like do? Do they know you? Do
Yeah,
they love you?
my dad's a big fan. My mom's like,
A big fan.
yeah, he likes my stand-up and
Oh, I love
stuff.
that.
Yeah,
How long have you been on stand-up?
about 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah, like
And
4 years.
what's your mom like?
She's like old racist Arab lady.
What came out of her vagina?
No, I just surrogate mother. Right?
Surrogate mother.
What is
Raised by one mom, actually from a different mom.
Wow. So, how do you think that affected you?
Probably a good amount, man. She's
How Arab is she? Arab?
Oh no, my mom.
How Arab is she? Welcome to another episode of How Arab Is She?
She's so Arab.
On a scale from 9 to 11, or 7 to 11. How Arab is she? 11 or 9?
11.
Or 7?
11.
7, 11?
7, 9, 11.
9, 11?
She had arranged marriage
she's
at like
like
15.
15.
That's really the joke. If we edit this, it would have been How Arab Is She? It's so good when you actually figure it out. It takes that extra second. Writer's Guild. So Zachary, real life shit. Anything else? I mean,
She fucking had arranged marriage at 15 and her first kid at 16. They're pretty Arab.
are you the first kid?
No, my dad's a third marriage. He's a Jew.
Yeah, there's the classic Jew yodel. We've heard on the show so many times. Interesting. So
Yeah.
Jew and the Arab.
Yeah, so my
That's
oldest
rad.
brother's like fucking 55.
What?
My oldest brother's like 55.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
What's he like? Are they all like you?
He's a little like me. He's fucked. He's like he has triplets, but he
You do a lot of.
loves Donald Trump.
You do drugs?
Yeah, occasionally.
What
when
are your
it's
favorite drugs to do?
mushrooms, and then second, I guess, would be pot, coke, third.
I love that creepy smile you give after Coke third. Like, it's first if you have it.
DMT fifth.
Zachary, anything else for Zachary, guys? You guys think? Zachary, all this, I can't remember what we figured out last time. Did we ask you how big your dick actually is?
You did not.
How big is it? Have you measured it before?
Like, not in a few years. I'm not a ruler anymore. But
It outgrew the ruler.
Yeah.
Mark it at his old childhood home.
Just clamato
It's a very-
puke all over the wall.
very competitive household. And
What's your favorite thing to drink when you're not, I mean, it seems like someone who's drinking 40 ounces of King Cobras is on a budget, am I correct?
I don't need to be. I just like to.
Thrifty, it's
I make good money and everything, but I don't know.
Do you know what kind of, do you know who, did your dad fuck somebody else?
I believe so.
Wow, do you know who that is?
Like this Norwegian lady I saw on Facebook, she's fat and shit. But
Wow, that's how you talk about your real mom? I saw this shit on Facebook. She's like 2 likes.
I would have met her if she was like a good-looking person. I saw something in my future, but I was like, oh, that's why I just got this fucking gut. And I bet she was probably pretty when he fucked her. Why not? But
Wow, way to go,
Wow.
Dad.
Oh my goodness. Wow. How big's your dick?
it's like 7 inches, you know, and then but it's girthy. I got like some good width, and I
Is that the thing? Is that it? What do I remember about this stuff? Something crazy.
oh wow,
It's girthy, man.
width.
Okay, what?
If you on Instagram, Stein Feet and Toes will probably be the #1 Jewish foot fetish Instagram account in the world.
Wait a second.
You very
I'm trying to find something interesting about it. For 10 minutes, he goes, by the way, follow me on Instagram. Trying to set a record for foot fetish shit.
Yeah. Jewish
What the
foot
fuck are
fetish.
you talking about? Jewish foot fetish?
Yeah, I think
Oh
feet
my
are
god!
gross.
What's so special about Jewish feet? What do they have? Pennies in between the toes? Oh my god!
Wait, do you
By the way, for those of you that wonder, why is Tony taking such a podcast way in the show business? It's because I make jokes like that and I don't have a choice. Jewish people hate me. Just kidding. So, by the way, follow me on Instagram. Trying to set a record for foot fetish shit.
Yeah.
With toast to the left.
Zachary, anything else? There you go, buddy. Zachary Stein.
Oh, I got one.
No jokes.
No, it's not a joke.
Okay, what?
If you follow me on Instagram, Stein Feet and Toes, I'm trying to be the #1 Jewish foot fetish Instagram account in the world.
Wait a second.
You buried
I'm trying to find something interesting about him. 10 minutes. He goes, by the way, follow me on Instagram. Trying to set a record for foot fetish shit.
Yeah. Jewish
What the
foot
fuck are you
fetish.
talking about? Jewish foot fetish?
Yeah, I think
Oh
feet
my
are
god!
gross.
What's so special about Jewish feet? What do they have? Pennies in between the toes?
There you go.
Oh my god!
Wait, do you
By the way, for those of you that wonder, why is Tony taking such a podcast way in the show business? It's because I make jokes like that and I don't have a choice. Jewish people hate me. Just kidding. Zachary, what is it about Jewish women's feet?
No, it's my feet.
What?
It's my feet. I think feet are gross, but I just think there's like a misrepresentation. There's a lack of representation of Jewish feet in the
Wait,
industry.
you photograph your own feet and
Yeah.
put them on Instagram.
Yeah.
Because of the lack of representation.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah.
Well, we gotta see your freaking feet now.
Is there anything special about your feet? Oh, this is a bad idea.
Oh,
God. Okay, dude, this is the.
Oh, I should ask to see the dick. I can smell the matzah. Put it away.
Zachary Stein. So, how many Instagram followers do you have on
Not a lot. It's a work in progress.
When's the last time you vomited?
Fucking, I don't know, like 5 days ago.
What were you drinking that night? Do you remember?
Probably, I think I actually had some tequila that night. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Hard to like.
Why are Jewish feet represented? How did you get that idea into your mind?
Well, yeah, I mean, if you look at the fucking top foot fetishists, like, there's very few.
Do you look at a lot of men's feet?
No, but I just know there's very few Rosenblatts in that industry.
In what? In the male foot?
Right, gender is not important in this issue.
So you're representing for all Jewish
Yeah,
feet?
yeah. I wish a woman had the courage to take the foothold, but because I think that would be more widely embraced. But like, I see where I'm needed, and I do my part.
And you got it.
Zachary, I love that you're looking at your
I know what, my friends are comics. I don't want to take up too much time.
But yeah.
I'll manage you, dude.
Thanks.
10% of your dick.
I'm so proud of stuck the tongue out like Jordan after he nailed it. Zachary Stein, everybody, there he goes. He's on Twitter at @hack_Stein. @_Stein. How about that? Jeremiah? Fuck yeah. The Stink Panther. There he goes. Zachary Stein. Oh, we've had this guy on the show once before, from Arizona. Put your hands together for Anthony Desamito.
funny shirt. You're just wasting everybody's time. You're giving us 50%, guys. I like my jizz like I like my economics. Trickle down, all the way down to the ground, because that's where my face is. I feel like I look like one of those people at the end of that show, Catfish. You know, the ones that come out of that double white trailer at the end? And the two guys are like, hey, we're looking for Jessica. And I'm like, I'm fucking Jessica, bitch. Me and McKay are in love. 5 years.
Boom, Anthony Decimito. So funny. Am I saying that right, Decimito?
Yeah, you are.
So funny. Man, you love pussy, don't you?
Yes, mad
Love it.
pussy.
There you go. How's July 4th gone for you? Anything special today?
Not really. Just cleaned my bathroom.
Fuck yeah. That must take hours.
A lot of jizz on the floor.
So
Lots
many
of
hours.
jizz.
Jeez. Fuck yeah. So Anthony, that's fun. Another fun minute. You're hilarious. You killed last time you were on. You did it again. Tell us something else interesting about you in real life. Do you live in LA now?
Yeah, I've been here for about a month.
How's that going for you?
Still unemployed, so I'm trying to figure.
Were you looking for a job at? I know a guy that manages a hair salon.
Hey!
Totally. Oh God, there he is, swigging. Swigging. The bottom remnants of a Pabst Blue Ribbon. The timing, finally, he's nailing his timing up there. Well lit
I
up.
can do a mean faux hawk.
Is that true? Do you, Anthony, what kind of job are you looking for?
I'm looking for a video editing job. That's what I did back in Arizona. And I also serve tables. So
Oh. Oh. What kind of tables? Where have you waited tables at before?
I worked at Cracker Barrel.
Oh,
Yeah, they must have hated you there.
They did.
That restaurant is racist.
I worked there.
Hey, what can I get for you? What the hell? I just want some damn biscuits and gravy. Got queers coming up on my table. What's going on here? It's Cracker Barrel. This is not San Francisco. Have fun drop, bitch.
They didn't realize I was gay until way later, and then they fired me.
Oh, Jesus. Wow.
Wait, were you like a good employee and they
Hang on.
found the reason?
They gotta like,
Picture you getting fired Cracker Barrel for, like, you know, doggy style on a rocking chair.
Rocking chairs. I'm gonna fire you for breaking too many rocking chairs. Not because you're gay.
Why did they fire you? 'Cause how did they find out you were gay? Started blowing the
well,
pepper
they had to look at.
Where's all the peppermints?
Well, like I transferred over to the one in Mesa, Arizona, and they did not like me.
Whoa, Mesa, Arizona doesn't
Yeah.
like Mexicans, and you have a lot going for you.
Yeah.
Right? What is
Right.
your nationality, Anthony?
I
Mexican?
am Mexican and Filipino.
Decimito sounds sort of Italian, no?
It sounds Italian, but it's Filipino. It's like the name of some bird or something in the Philippines.
Some gay bird.
Some gay bird.
What else? What else have you been doing for a month? Are you living in West Hollywood? Because the difference, I'd imagine, I don't know much, but I'd imagine that the difference in, you know, being able to be a gay man in West Hollywood compared to Arizona.
Yeah, I'm definitely less special out here. Like over there, it was like, whoa, a gay guy.
Right.
That's not dead. That's great.
Wow, what a negative way to look at it. Well, I'm less special now that there's other gays here.
Yeah. I was a luxury guy.
You were just a fucking Arizona dump truck before. Now you come out here.
I'm still.
How's it been going? Have you hooked up with anybody? And if so, where and how?
I've not hooked up with anybody. I thought I was, but then the guy was like we kissed, and then he was like, I hope I'm not giving you the wrong message, but I don't want to be with you. And I was like, then why did you kiss me? And then I left his house.
Oh boy, there was no real. There was none of that like tam twist at the end.
Oh.
And then we went out with a bang. It's like what? Oh.
I imagine
And then I fucked a homeless guy.
Whoa! Wow, really?
there's a punchline. I imagine that's like whenever you're at the grocery store and you take a sample from one of those people, and then they're like, "So you're gonna buy it?" And you're like, "You must not understand what our relationship is. I'm taking this for free and walking away from you."
So you fucked the homeless guy? Oh, what's that like? Like on
That's a real thing.
on news.
I went on a date with a
You guys went on in the park.
We're gonna go to this new restaurant called Bench. Period.
It's a really hip place. It's
Yeah.
just a bench, and you have to very exclusive, very exclusive.
But
How's it get up? How's it get with the homeless guy?
we're talking to each other.
What's neon piss?
I broke a guy's guitar.
Well, Anthony, you're funny as fuck. I'm rooting for you big time. Hopefully you find a day job soon, make some money while getting to tell funny jokes at night and getting to meet everybody and know everybody. But you are absolutely hilarious. And
Thank you.
thanks for being on the show again. There he goes, Anthony Disto. Everybody. He's on Twitter at Anthony Disto. Let's get our two regulars up here and see if we have time for another one at the very end. Going up first tonight, you know her, you love her. She started as a nervous, shaking puppy and slowly has gotten more and more calm, writing and performing a brand new minute every series. Either one of them here? Either one? Oh, wow, okay. You know the other regular, super confident, super swag, the one, the only, Vanessa Johnston, everybody.
I don't identify as a Republican or a Democrat. I'm an atheist. Yeah, fuck that show. So stupid. I don't know though. Like, how are you proud to identify as an elephant or a donkey? Like, those are the lamest animals. Like, elephants are fat, hairy, nearly extinct, and so are most Republicans. But Democrats are stubborn asses. So annoying. According to studies, the registered voting population is 20% Republican, 30% Democrat, 40% independent, and the remaining percentage are like, where's George? What sucks is that to vote. Okay.
Your senior Daily Show correspondent, Vanessa Johnston. She is live on the scene. Fuck yeah. You were so quick to hate on your own opening joke. I don't even think you gave it a chance to really read.
Maybe.
Anyway, how's life? What's happening?
That's good. I was in a bikini all weekend.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
July 4th.
I'm still in a bikini.
Wait, what?
So is Jeremiah, actually, underneath all that, strangely enough. What is this, by the way? Why are you dressed like... What are you? You're so funny, Bob. You're so cool, dude. You're like the hippest guy I know. You seem like you'd be like the most fun person at a party.
He's pretty fun, Tony.
He is? I don't know what it's like to have real friendship. I don't have that with anybody. Fun fact. You'd think I'd have a lot, but no one. Cold to everyone at the end of the day. Ask Brian.
Inside your mind of the golden pony.
It's not true. What happened when you're hanging on the bikini?
Tony thought he had a lot of friends,
Oh.
but he had another thing coming.
I want to hear the rest of this trailer. that's the beginning, then what happens next? Can't imagine. When you see anything crazy happen at the beach, I never get to make it out there. Ever.
Really?
Ever. I never, ever do. Even when I want to, I just don't even end up, like, really walking out to the ocean.
Nobody ever invited Tony Hinchcliffe to the beach.
I totally forgot we were just doing that before. Like, I totally set myself up. Like, okay, we'll move on. He's not going to do more of that. God, even when I'm not trying, I lead the show in a perfect direction. Anything?
I mean, no, not really. It's the beach.
Pretty mellow. I don't even know what was on there.
It was weird. Like,
Did you get in the water?
huh? Yeah.
That's the thing. I did that once. It's like freezing cold.
Yeah,
It's like so uncomfortable.
He was invited to the beach once, but never invited back again because he kept complaining.
Maybe that's what it is. The water was cold, like his friendships. Writing and performing a new minute every single week's hard. Talking political stuff. For some reason, when you were talking about the Republicans being elephants, I was hoping for some reason you were going to make a Donald Trump. It's just popped in head. There's probably a way to get there.
I like the response from the audience was a guttural laughing and groaning at the same time.
Oh, yeah. I've been getting a lot of those. Thursday, I had this traumatizing show in Seattle where I had an all-O crowd. It was like the only thing, even the funny parts. Like, oh! It was very weird. Anyway, they know who they are. These Seattle motherfuckers that were at that show.
Oh.
No, it's okay. See, that's always the sound that puts it over the edge. Vanessa Johnson,
Tony
everybody.
lost a
He's
whole city.
There she goes. Vanessa Johnson. Your one and only other regular. Started out nervous as hell, slowly calming down every single week. You never know what's going to happen with the stylings of Melissa Esslinger, everybody.
And that is all I have. You think I'm awkward here? Imagine me around a bunch of people I don't know, plus marijuana, beers, fire, people walking around, and then a joke. So I'm going to get to this. It's not that my kind acts are insincere. It's just that I tend to, like, premature ejaculate. I forgot the word. Yeah. It's terrible. Okay. No, oh fuck. Balls. No, I'm not ending there. I could go, no, I did have jokes. I'm not.
That's 60 seconds. Melissa Esslinger talking about
Nothing at all.
You can see Melissa live at the Meltdown on Wednesday.
Or you can also see her live at the Meltdown every Monday here at 9:35.
No, what I was. All right, here we go.
Melissa, you spent 60 seconds talking about the jokes that you prepared to do for the 60
That I did
seconds
not do.
that you weren't doing the entire time.
Listen,
Dude, that's alt, bro.
Yeah, that's super hip.
Yeah.
The double alt.
Dude, I like that, dude.
So alt that it's
No.
almost mainstream. Yeah, Melissa, what were you going to talk about?
there were jokes about being misunderstood.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
When
What?
Tony's about to be murdered.
Wait, what? Whoa, what's this twist? Son of a bitch. Jesus, who's writing this thing? Not even going to be in season 2 of this thing?
No,
It's okay, you panicked. And you
I
just
did
did the
panic.
thing. You
I
fell
panicked.
back on
I
every bad
panicked.
habit.
Well,
and,
yeah.
it's
Exactly.
okay.
Did the Eminem song get inside your head, do you think?
I mean, a little bit.
It's too funny.
Can I just say
I
that
mean,
follow it.
pushed a random button up Eminem.
Really?
I had no idea what I was doing.
Wow.
I don't know.
I didn't know
Listen,
you were here, so I was just gonna do like an ending song.
These weak mom's spaghetti. That would fuck anybody up.
I mean,
Okay.
Melissa, did you do any? Did you like smoke weed or drink
I
or
smoked
anything today?
weed and I drank some beer.
I've been drinking with Zach all day. Zach introduces alcohol. You know,
It's all good.
It wasn't. I didn't realize how.
It's all good. This special July 4th episode.
Yeah. I was gonna also talk about. I was gonna talk about ramen noodles and how.
Talking about it. Is this the time we have to end the episode? It is, right? I forget how it works in the belly room. Tonight's episode, we have to wrap it up. This is it. Joel Jimenez. This is on Twitter. Mostly funny. Anything else, Joel?
man feet on Instagram.
Look at the drawing, Bo.
Stand up on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all that stuff. JeremiahWatkins.tv is my website. Guys, July 26th, video on demand. I'm in a movie called The Bet with DDP, Jake the Snake Roberts, Roddy Piper, and some other very funny people. So check that out. And then Roast Battles coming to Comedy Central at the end of the month.
Reagan. You ready to get it? Cleveland, Tulsa, San Fran, Sacramento, San Diego, and Boston. I'm going to be there soon. Live audience, thank you so much, Brian Redband.
See you guys.
Coming live from the world famous Comedy Store main room for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Volume 4, Unit 4, Tony Hinchcliffe!
Hi, everyone. Wow. Hi, everybody. Oh, my goodness. Feel that energy in here, that clapping golf energy. Fuck yeah, that's a steady studio audience clap you guys have. Must be coming fresh out of Kimmel or something like that. Hi, everyone. Make some noise like it's not a Monday. There you go. That's what I like to hear. Fire it up. For Brian Redband, who's here. Hey. Goldberg on the steady cam. Last time is Cam J. Ebelt, the house artist, he's drawing tonight's episode. Right now he has a blank sheet of paper in front of him. As the episode goes on, he draws tonight's episode. It's going to be fun. Just jump right in. News and Pogo and all that you can listen to on every other.
This tank going on the west side. What you know about pinch going on
Okay, let's get back to work, Brian. Very good. Another hilarious intro. Pokemon Go themed intro, I'm guessing. From what I can somewhat understand of what that might have. Very good. Reagan and Watt. Wow. Look at this. I didn't know that they had a fat hillbilly Pokemon character. Jeremiah, what are you supposed to be exactly right now?
I'm Misty.
Oh, wow. I know nothing about Pokemon, so.
I'm Ash's best love interest. This is Ash.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. I don't know anything about this Pokemon.
It's Pikachu, anyhow.
Wow. Just surrounded by idiots. This is great. What are you calling Pat?
Ash.
Ash.
Ash Ketchum. We gotta catch them all.
Wow. Yeah.
Tony, I have a confession to make.
Oh, what is it?
I didn't eat dinner.
Looks like you have a little Pokemon in your belly. It looks like you didn't miss breakfast or lunch. Jeremiah being fat might be one of the couple weeks. Shocking amount of stomach. Really sort of petrifying, and I very rarely use that word. But my God. I mean, you just got engaged. Were you like this before that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
he makes it look good, Tony.
He does? And I've never seen a Pokemon character dressed like a guy that's about to get rid of a body before, Pat. I don't know exactly. This is great. Joel Jimenez, the only one that actually looks like, I think, the character that you guys are trying to pull off.
I love his little cheeks.
Dude, that tail, though.
Did you make all that yourself, Joel? Wow, that's very good. Sometimes I forget how Latino you are until you build something so awesome on a Monday when most people are, resting and sort of out of it. Well, speaking of great Latinos, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you your guests for the night. Always, we have one of the funniest comedians in the world every single week. This week's no different. One of our favorite guests, one of the best in the world. Daily Show, Comedy Central, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, here he is. He's back.
I live in a house just now. I got home from work. I was working full days. And then I got home and I was like, all right, guys, I got to eat dinner and then I got to go back. And then my wife and my daughter, they said, where are you going? My daughter, panna cotta, and you can have some, but I really want you to try some. And I go, no, Daddy's got to go to work.
This is work.
With these fucking idiots.
Yeah.
You really are skinny fat. I've never seen.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Al. Thank you. It's great to have you here. I'm a big fan.
It's disgusting.
Well, Jeremiah's going to be on the sax tonight, playing from the bottom of his bottomless gut. Really excited. Al, welcome back. We have a drummer now.
Oh, it's great.
That's an upgrade since the last time you were here.
It's awesome. I heard you guys have gotten a lot better. The last time I was here, it was your first time doing the show.
Yeah.
And you guys really clicked.
Yeah. As you can tell, I mean, just look how much Jeremiah has grown since the first time you saw him as the band leader. I mean, he does not waste any time. That waste joke.
Make me laugh too hard. It's popping off.
I love it. Well, let's hear it. There you go. Don't forget, Brian's on the sound effects over here, playing it nice and slow for you. Guys, we have a bucket full of comedians. Look at them over there. Look at these people. One of these people could be the future. We found a lot of great comedians on this show. A lot of them just got hired here as employees, so you never know what can happen here.
It doesn't seem like there's many names in the bucket.
No, there are. They're just sort of like, you gotta like mix them up and scatter them around, sort of like that. I think there's a, and there's a Pokemon ball in here. Got comedians, you know how it works. You get 60 seconds. You know your 60 seconds is up when you hear the sound of a kitty. That means wrap it up then, or else you're gonna bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. Yep. You get it. Yep, you totally get it. That means your time is super done, so don't try to talk over it. You get 60 seconds and that's it. Everybody get it? You ready to start the fucking show? Or what? I'm going to pull the first name out of the bucket. That name is Christian Piper. We've seen him before. Christian Piper, an uninterrupted 60 seconds from Christian Piper. For everybody.
I'm a big old large fat guy. Hello? I'm not stressed about it though because I'm already married. So how much longer do I really want to live anyway? I do think it's funny that people feel like they can point it out to me in public, like that's not a rude thing to do. Like I was on a plane, I guess my elbow's in the aisle. Flight attendant walked by, bumped it, said, "Hey, watch out, big guy." So I said, "Whatever you say, black lady." We're just throwing around adjectives, let's do this. Just seeing things and saying them, like that's not rude. From a small town in Kentucky, home of 3,000 people, called Beaver Dam. It's the kind of town where if someone asks if you've seen the new trailer, they ain't talking about no Star Wars. They're talking about somebody's home. That's about close, isn't it?
That's 57 seconds for Christian Piper. By the size of yourself, I would have guessed that you didn't know your limits, but you know exactly when your time is up. You sort of remind me of what Jeremiah is going to look like in 2 months.
Jeremiah looks pretty good.
No, yeah. Yeah, totally.
Especially how his ball is coming out of his.
Yeah. No, that's still just the bottom of his stomach. His testicles are almost unrecognizable next to that stomach.
I'm in so much pain right now.
Jeremiah, why do you have the legs of a female tennis player? Fuck yeah. You're like Venus Williams if she was the size of Venus. I'm just going to keep plowing you with fat jokes all night, Jeremiah, while a much bigger man stands between us.
Yeah. Total eclipse.
Christian, you've always been funny. You've been on the show a few times.
Just once. It's my second time.
And I met you. You opened for me in what, Indianapolis?
Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City. That's where you're from.
That's where I'm from.
How long have you been in Los Angeles?
I've been in LA for 4 months.
Wow.
How's that going? Where are you living?
I live in Thousand Oaks. Yeah, like in someone's garage.
So your wife agreed to just make the move.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We both work from home, so.
Oh, great.
She doesn't mind living in someone's garage?
We're moving.
Is the garage that you live in Jeremiah Walken's stomach?
Smaller.
That's the garage.
What do you and your wife do?
Stretch real quick.
She runs a graphic design company.
Oh, great.
And then I do copywriting.
Oh, cool. So that's it. And she met you as a stand-up comic. Right?
No, we met freshman orientation college.
Oh, so she's been on this. So you always wanted to do this.
She wouldn't marry me until I started doing comedy, and
Wow.
she agreed to.
It's a great way.
Yeah.
So that's actually really helpful. So it's these guys that start trying to do stand-up comedy later on in life once they've already been married for a while, and then their wife or girlfriend, they don't know if they want. They didn't know that was part of the plan.
Yeah.
That's when it goes bad. But this is the only way it can really work when they know what they've signed up for.
And she wants you to chase your dreams instead of just chasing.
And how old are you?
32.
Oh, that's great. And you've been doing it for how long?
5 years.
Okay, that's about right. I think that's exactly, I started at 28 also. Same exact thing. You got any kids?
No kids, no plans.
Is there anything you miss about Salt Lake City?
No, I went back there like last week. I do miss Wise Guys. Wise Guys is a great club, and I love performing there. But other than that, not really. I don't miss anything about it.
Right.
It's kind of a shitty one in town.
Do you have LA comedy buddies?
I'm making some friends, right, guys? Holler if you love me over there.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's really important too. So you want to get a little crew together, people that are equally as funny as you. Yeah, that's great. So it seems like it's totally working out. That was good stuff. Do you mostly talk about your wife?
I talk about my wife a lot because I did this on the last time I was on. She has autism, so that's a big part of what I talk about because it's lots of material.
Is she like super hot? Has autism?
Yeah. That's. I mean, I don't want to necessarily do material, but that's one of the things I say is that I thought the agreement was that she was allowed to be mean and rude to me because she was so much hotter than I was.
Right.
That's just what I thought our deal was, but instead I was just exploiting an autism.
Yeah.
Sex. So.
Is her favorite color the spectrum?
There you go.
Oh, you son of a bitch, right, man? That's one of my first lines of the night. You gonna do that to me? You just okay? All right. I see you. All right. Right you in the corner over there.
Oh, Jeremiah, a little feisty tonight.
My balls.
What, you want to go change? You want to go change shorts or something? You gonna be okay?
You see this little white thing?
Yeah. What is
That's
that?
his testicle. That's what I was trying to say. Why don't you tuck him up? Stand up and tuck him up in your rib cage.
You're so tight they won't come back up.
You really are gonna hurt your balls. You should stand up.
Yeah, that could be a serious injury.
Dude, I like the older guys are like concerned. Yeah. Do the magician's handkerchief to stuff it back in. Oh, you're right. You should get your prostate checked.
Hey, that's a great rip on my boy Patty Reagan right there.
Oh shit, Christian. Tell me something else. Craziest thing that we would never be able to guess about you. Some big hobby or anything that you're into.
I was a Mormon missionary in Brazil for 2 years, a long time ago.
Probably did a lot of banging, right? I mean,
No, I had a lot of women pressing themselves against me on the train.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun for me at the time.
But no, you're not allowed to even touch girls.
this is getting creepy.
Yeah. But you're down there as a white dude in this shirt and tie, and people think you have a lot of money.
Yeah. So it's Italy. No. Yeah. Shit.
Hey, what is a Salt Lake? Isn't that like an ocean?
It's a big lake that has salt deposits in it.
Another hot riff by my boy Patty Reagan. Guys, get on board with this show.
The Salt Lake it's full of brine shrimp. You can float because of the brine shrimp feces in the Salt Lake.
Jeremiah's balls are also full of brine.
Which is basically sea monkeys, right?
Yeah, but I think they're sea monkeys are really small. This is boring. Small variety. Even brine shrimp are bigger. These are the ones in the Salt Lake.
Seriously.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
Actually, it is pretty interesting. You can float in Salt Lake this way. You guys know that you can float in the Salt Lake.
But to do it, you have to walk on dead brine shrimp carcasses. The beach isn't sand; it's
Christian, just let me
dead
ask you
shrimp.
this: do you float in the Salt Lake?
I float in anything.
Is that
Yeah,
how
I'm
that
not
works?
dense.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm buoyant.
You're not dense like your autistic wife.
Whoa, jeez, Pat.
She's dense. It means she's stupid. You guys get it?
Another borderline riff by my boy Patty Reagan.
Taking vaccine shots at his wife. All right, Christian, it was nice meeting you, dude. You're very funny. You're funny every time. There he goes, Christian Piper. He's on Twitter at Piper Comedy, Piper Comedy. Oh my God. Whatever's happening with Jeremiah is the greatest thing ever right now. He's in a full panic. He's literally going to come out with a different pair of pants on. There he goes. Wow.
What if he came out with an even tighter pair of shorts?
I would say he's walking like he pooped his pants, but if he pooped those pants, we would all know about it. It would be very public pants pooping. Through it. Here we go. Next name, Eric Lampard. How about that? Looks like a new name, Eric Lampard. Everybody, come on.
Hi guys, my name's Eric Lampard. Yeah, I know I sound more educated than you guys. I'm joking. I'm really stupid. My dad's English, my mum's French, and I'm married to an American. So technically, I'm all three. I am the allies. I'm all three, and it's fun, right? Here in an emergency, I call 911. In the UK, it's 999. Now, France, it's weird, right? It's 15, 17, 18. And my wife was like, "How the hell am I going to remember this?" And I was like, "I know exactly how you remember it. 15, ambulance. 17, police. 18, fire service. Think of it as age of consent in America. 50, if you have sex with a 15-year-old, that's sick, ambulance. If you have sex with a 17-year-old, that's still illegal, police. If you have sex with an 18-year-old, that's hot, fire service. No? The British humour is slightly different. Bit weird, isn't it? This is the thing, the difference between British and US humour. In Britain, I try and create these beautiful sentences, and I do them to America, and they're like, "Nah, that's shit." And then I go, "I've got some dick jokes," and they're like, "Oh, shit! Jokes! I should have done some dick joke.
Eric Lampard. Fuck yeah. Sending the audiences headed for the Brexits.
How dare you?
So you're just visiting? Is that?
No, I actually moved here. But I moved here a day before Brexit. It was as if I left and the Europe was like, well, if Eric's gone,
Right.
we might as well leave as well.
Now that Russell Bland is gone. Whoa. Eric just turned into a raptor for a short moment there. That's fun. So how long have you been in America? A couple weeks?
Yeah, about 2 weeks. Just moved here. My wife's from Pittsburgh. I left this morning and went, oh, Jesus.
Yeah, Pittsburgh.
It's so violent.
Yeah, it's like hits.
Another good one from my boy. Whatever your name is.
Oh, shit. Wow. Jeez.
Like, oh, mate.
Pat, you are not famous in England yet.
I'm to go lock, stock, and two smoking barrels on this. That was the worst episode of Downton Abbey I've ever seen.
Pat using up all his English references all at once. You've got my tea and crumpets.
What I like about audiences that are like dick jokes.
You like it?
Yeah.
I should just got my dick out.
No,
Clearly not. No, actually, Eric, don't worry about
No,
it.
you'll see that. I'm not sure what's giving you that impression. What shows you've been going to?
Look who it is, everybody.
Pants.
I think your joke referred to a lot of like the police was 4, ambulances 5, or whatever. Didn't you say something like that? Like,
Yeah, it's 15,
we don't
17.
we don't have that. So like I think everyone was just confused what the fuck you were talking about. You know, we just have like 911.
Yeah, you're trying to teach us their phone system and tell a joke at the same time, and we, yeah.
I'm just saying it was also sort of a dick joke. But yeah.
That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
I have an Eric dick joke, but maybe I should just stop doing it.
No, it can be done.
Thanks, man. Thanks for listening. Oh, by the way, I'm actually quite nervous because I've always had a crush on Misty, and that is fucking weird.
Wow.
I've always had a crush on her.
Look at that. What do you think about this version of Misty? Are you into this one?
Kiss him. Kiss him.
Hi, my name's Crispy.
Eric.
Good.
Eric,
Real good.
Eric, over here, buddy. Focus. What do you do for work?
What do I do for work? Well, believe it or not, I just do stand-up comedy.
I'm a magician. Like, what do I do for work? Well, believe it or not.
No, I've been doing it for 8 years. I'm back in the UK, so I'm trying to work out what works here and what doesn't. Like, this is British and American people. So I'm just going to work it out clearly tonight.
Is it really like what's?
Yeah, it's quite different actually. Yeah,
because it seems
like the Office UK and the Office US. The Office UK is so much drier, and the Office US is more like nonsense and farts and shit.
I don't watch either one of them. I don't know. It's all dog shit to me.
We're all Downton Abbey fans.
You what?
I didn't say anything. I'm out for the
That's really good.
Hey, I'm done talking for the next 5 minutes.
Got a little Australian there for a second. You ever been to England?
I have. I've done a couple sets.
What'd you do?
Not too crazy. I went over the first thing I did, I went on tour with Ginny Garofalo in 2008, I think, and did like hour-long sets. And then, other than references that didn't go, for the most part, it went fine. I didn't notice that much of a difference. And then I'm a storyteller also, so that might help. Do you have any of those?
Stories?
Yeah.
I have some stories.
All right, yeah, maybe you...
My mother was Potter.
Maybe do those, but I didn't really. And then the toughest time I had was in Rotterdam. I think I went there in 2007. Yeah, I know.
Netherlands, right?
Yeah, exactly. That was...
Netherlands, their humor's good, man. They're really they're like
sharp,
4 or 5 languages. They're real sharp, mate, actually, yeah.
I performed in Stockholm, Sweden. You ever performed there?
Oh, that's nice. No, I'm in Norway quite a lot.
Yeah. What the fuck are you guys laughing at? Angry fucks over here. bunch of young, jealous comedians just cackling it up.
Have you done sets in New York at all?
No. So the only place I've done, is in LA.
I did a guest spot in Zimbabwe once. Have you been there?
No, but I actually did a gig in Kenya. I did a gig in Kenya once. That was pretty cool.
Interesting.
All right, well, best of luck with you. Seriously, yeah, that's great. Thank you.
Where are you living, Eric?
Do I need to try Brexit now? Shit.
What part of town?
Yeah.
What part of town do you live in?
I live in Mid-Wilshire.
Mid-Wilshire.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I've never heard that said so uppity before. I live in Mid-Wilshire. Like it ends in an
I'm
A.
going to learn the American accent, mate. It's so difficult.
No, I think you're
Pretty far off. Do you play a musical instrument?
great.
Are you one of
Did you ever thought about it here to the mix over there?
Well, not after today, isn't it?
All right. Al was right. I think we're done with you.
Thanks, man. It was lovely. Cheers.
Enjoy yourself. Take care.
Bye, man.
There he goes, Eric Lampart. He's on Twitter at Eric Lampart, Lampaert.
I felt like that was a little insulting. And American comedy can't be boiled down to fucking dick jokes. I was trying to be positive, like you told me. The show's gotten really positive, and everyone's just asking questions.
Well, I mean,
we're supposed to be nice to fucking Pat.
No.
But
wow,
I can't.
My guard is up.
I liked it better when you were fucking quiet and just playing music. Remember that show?
Whoa.
Wow, there we go.
Just fucking play the instruments and shut the fuck up.
Oh, dude. Oh, man. Still a really big fan. Thank you so much.
I tried to hold it in as long as I could. I just couldn't fucking take it. All right, who's next?
I hate everyone with a British accent. Fun fact.
Do you?
Yeah, pretty much everyone. I think that there's an overwhelming amount of British hosts trying to, your Simon Cowells and your whoever the fuck's after replace Craig Ferguson. And
I don't want to pick on. What was your name again, buddy? I don't want to pick on Eric, but as soon he fucking opened his mouth and a huge mass of fucking gums dropped. I couldn't fucking take it. It's like
his teeth definitely look like they were from rotten.
Yeah, it's like a second layer, like a great white shark. There's fucking another row of teeth behind that row of teeth.
There you go. Still bombing from the audience. Eric Lampart, everybody. Very English of you to just be yelling after being defeated.
Tony, that was the rip heard around the world right there.
There you go. We're having a revolutionary war right now. The remix. I pulled another name out of the bucket. Put your hands together and keep clapping, save your clap until they get to the stage. But explode when they're about. Be an audience, guys. How about that? Put your hands together for Josh Popkin. It's gonna be a long one.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the people I'm currently friends with. Like my friend Jack is one of those people who can't get through telling a story without cracking up. I ran into him this morning. I was like, "What's up, dude?" He was like, "Yo, you're never gonna believe what happened last night." So I was at a bar and this guy. So I was at a bar and this guy. I'm sorry. So I was at a bar and this. So I was at a bar and this guy died. I was like, wait, what? That was the whole dude. You should have been there. I was like, what is wrong with you? Thanks, guys.
Wow, got addiction.
Got addiction. Not funny at all, but not
Being the one-man audience, Josh, you're fairly new at this, right?
Yeah.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
About 2 years.
2 years.
And where are you from?
Connecticut.
Awesome. How long have you been out here?
Since the summer started. Since I've been.
Oh, wow. You go to New York first?
Yeah.
Were you on the Stanford swim team?
Might seem like rapey.
He's a little rapey, right? Have you been told that before by multiple girls while raping them? Have you seen rape before? Yeah, no rim shot for that one from Joel. Josh, the last day you went on in LA, what'd you do?
Now as tall as I am, so the average Ortiz was
She was a comic.
I see what you do sometimes, but not your show, somebody else's.
What's up?
What show did you guys go to see? Hopefully not this one.
Didn't come to this one now.
with the 100 gram bags and told me fights open with the distance. I had a lot of money out there with 100 gram bags and 10 grand they go to the distance. 2 grand on it. So I'm not going to do this. So 2 grand? Oh, so you be bullied.
I'm 21.
Yeah, you're going to be good. I don't want to give you the money. I'm going to show up to your gym and punch you for the beer. So it's 2 shades of blood. Fight those with the distance.
Whoa, for you podcast listeners that are into show jokes, fairly new.
Why don't you just run him by Jeremiah and
Oh, I got promoted by Al Magical. Wow.
I'm thinking
Man,
about
it's great. Thanks so much for coming out, man.
oh man, it's great to be here. So that's you've been at it since you were 19. You've always wanted to do this. You're giving it a shot, and that's great. There's a lot of room for growth. Yeah, that's a tricky. Well, that's it. That's the tricky thing about starting when you're so young is because you don't have any life experience, and so you have nothing to draw on, and it's a little tough, because then you probably want to go out and do as much stuff as unique as you possibly can.
Good point, Josh. Is there anything like crazy about you that we wouldn't guess looking at you? Connecticut, white as fuck. You seem like, pretty fucking. You seem like the people that like your comedy with like the flavor of water. You know what I mean? Like, it's just sort of like your parents are weird. They have weird jobs. Is anything crazy about the fact that obviously you hang out with, complete morons that themselves ridiculously? I wouldn't be friends with them anymore. I mean, I'd work with them. I'd have them be part of the band over there. People, but I wouldn't.
No, I guess what he's getting at is like, what's different about you that you could probably start talking about that will separate you from everybody else? That's
Yeah. When I was younger, I had 3 feet of my colon.
Get the fuck?
That's good. Can you talk about that? Yeah, there's some colon bits.
Right now, the English guy's like, fucking do it. Feet of colon taken out. Wow, what was that?
I had an inflamed colon in the old resection.
What inflamed it? Is that it? There it is. 3-point range.
Man, you are one. It's good.
How did that work? How did it get inflamed? Is this a natural infection? Something?
Yeah, I've been, which is like,
All right. That was great, Pat.
That's a good. Do you have you had a lot of accidents? Like that's like a disease. Is that also so? I have to give you credit for having that issue.
Yeah.
Do you ever get chapped lips from just wiping so much? That's what I always wanted to know.
He's talking about your butt lips?
Yeah.
Chapped butt lips?
He has like shit like 30 times a day, so.
There you go.
That's you really have to shit a lot. 30 times
No,
a day?
no. Hasn't really affected my life except for
Having that,
flame cold.
yeah, having that check the colon taken out.
But it's a whole thing. Okay, so 3 feet of inflamed colon, Crohn's disease. That's another. Can you give us something else about it? You do. Because Connecticut's just like the most fucking white bread motherfuckers in the world.
Well, you'd think, but in New Haven and Hartford.
What part are you from?
Westport.
Greenwich. What's Westport like?
Similar to Greenwich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do your parents do for work?
Well, my dad is a salesman for a company called Gardner. Mom
Got a company? What did they do?
yeah, they sell computers.
Goes Garmin. That's it. How's it going back?
Not that exciting.
You said your mom doesn't work. They're like raising a child.
Whoa, that's my feminist boy, Pat Legend over here. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Anything else, Josh?
No, that's it. Thank you for having me. Fan of the show.
Wow.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it.
He used his lifeline to get off the stage.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you want to keep talking.
Well, I mean, if you're telling me that that's everything we need to know about you, then I mean, maybe that's it. You are 21 as fuck, Josh. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see you in a couple years. Josh talking. There he goes. Fuck yeah, dude. Absolutely. Yep, he has Crohn's. It's official. He has Crohn's. Boy, I'm so great, Josh. He was the way to his Twitter. I mean, that would just freak me out for the rest of my life. This is not good. I already feel like I'm dying. So not always, but like half the poops. Like,
They said this is like they can test it. What do they?
Let's Josh.
They just cut them. They don't replace the colon make orders. You just have to poop fast.
Well, you're losing in testing.
Well, I think that's what he's talking about.
I think there's a lot of colon.
Yeah. I mean, it feels like a lot of colon.
There you go, Brian Redband. Brian Redband being Brian Redband live on Kill Tony. I pulled another name out of the bucket. This looks like together for Anthony Amorello.
Yeah.
I have a weird relationship with alcohol. One that I can only really compare to Bobby and Whitney, but I'm Whitney. And what I mean by that is sometimes I go, I don't think I would have do if they just had commercials for alcohol like they do modern medicine. When you see a commercial for Zoltag for fluid in your knee, the side effects is anal bleeding, you're not taking that. If they just had that beer, if they just had that commercial for beer, if it was like, here we are, get drunk on us. Side effects include vomiting, bruising, bleeding, dehydration, dizziness, memory loss, illegitimate kids, legitimate kids, wedlock, divorce, alimony, lawyer fees, DUI, more lawyer fees, friends gained, friends lost, disappointed pets, pissed off neighbors, doctor bills, in rare cases, death. You know, I'm not
drinking, but instead they just put a picture next to the beer, and everybody's like, yeah, I'm
All right. Fuck yeah, Anthony Amarello.
You see, you just shook your head like you weren't.
I'm winded.
Yeah, you gotta get when you memorize something like that.
Yeah, that didn't go as planned.
It's tough. Well, first of all, and I've said this every single time I'm on. 1 minute, it's incredibly tough. What they're doing. Big round of applause for all the comics, the bravery. It is just 1 minute. Nice 3 minutes. And I looked at him and I go, no, we're not going to do that. He goes, what? And I go, nah, we're not going to do that. I go, when you're ready to give us each 7 minutes, we'll take it. And then he fucking goes, all right, I respect that. But gave us each 7 minutes, he goes, which one of you guys wants to go up now? I was like, I'll do it. And then I went up, but for the most part, when you're doing it, you can't operate in a minute's time. So you shouldn't be beating yourself up. Even the people I gave a hard time to, it's like you can't do anything in a fucking minute. And if you can't, like the big guy, you got to really think about these fucking sets. If you want to do something that's impressive, you really have to have this planned out if you know you're going to fucking come up here. But to pull that off, it's tough. So don't beat yourself up too much. You do smell a little bit. I didn't know if you certainly can control that. Dang.
What's the smell that you?
I don't know. I thought I got a whiff of the microphone. Sometimes these are horrible. Never smell the mic. But then I realized it wasn't the microphone.
Just I'm a big guy that's not.
Yeah.
It sounds like one way that you're not like Whitney Houston. You hateful half laughing crowd. Anthony.
But I definitely think character-wise, I don't know if you want to use beer as a prompt, but if you're just drinking it, but he's got a Fort Lauderdale hat on, like the party animal. It totally works, right?
Yeah.
That's your song every time you walk around. Do you really drink that much? Are you really like that guy?
I used to. Actually, since I started doing comedy, I realized I can't.
Yeah.
That much. Because, it just doesn't ever work when you're buck wasted on stage. For me, anyways.
Can't. So it could work out.
Yeah, it could.
I'm not to play with it. See, how fucked up you can get.
Do you do a lot of spots? Do you go up often?
Yeah.
What do you do for work?
I mean, I spot a lot of people, like, wait, Jim, like, you spot? But I don't know about spot.
I don't have a job here yet. I'm just, doing extra work. For now, but I need a job before I'm getting evicted.
No, have you noticed that you smell at all? Yeah. Is that a thing that people do you have told, or do you not have people close to you?
I have a lot of people. I was in a rush getting here, but one time meeting me, you can't just solidify me for spelling.
In this business, we totally can. Literally just a dime a dozen. I don't know if you know this. I have a full bucket of names here, and we can get as the smelly guy. I mean, I live in that fear daily, and I don't ever smell. It's part of it. You know what I mean? It would crush my soul to be known as the smelly guy.
You're crushing my soul right now.
No, you're crushing your own soul and just finding out about it live on a podcast. When's the last time you showered? What's your hygiene like?
I mean, I showered this morning. Like I said, it's fucking hot.
When was the last time you wiped your butt after pooping?
There you go. Brian Redband with another Redband for you.
I mean, Axe body spray. That's what it's for.
That's
spray your butthole and your balls and get out.
I don't think you're supposed to spray your butthole.
Yeah, I don't think.
I don't think that's good advice. I don't think that's what it's for.
Brian Redband.
Brush the crumbs off and spray it down.
Brian thought it was ass bodies.
Not now.
Thank you, Joel. I deserved it on that one. A little bit. You took a shower this morning. You said it was hot, that you were in a rush. What else did you do today?
Honestly, yeah, it's scrape up enough money to not get evicted. I pulled the last amount of savings account, so I seriously need a job, and apparently so. So like,
Yeah, don't rely on the extra work. And then just
I'm not trying to. I became a bouncer at a strip club in Hotspot, and it wasn't. Like, it's so fucking terrible.
Jeremiah's stomach also became a bouncer at a comedy club tonight. There you go. Can we get Jeremiah's stomach its own microphone? Oh, look at that. Again, this is the podcast that I really urge you watch instead of just
you gotta watch this one.
Anthony, tell us something else interesting about you. You're a yo-yo specialist. You skydive monthly.
How many arrests?
Good question.
9.
Wow, 9? Break it down.
Ow, nailed
Yeah.
20 each one of them. Same repeater.
Yeah. There were a couple.
How many urination and prescription?
Al Madrigal killing it right now, by the way. Perfect question. Keep going.
1 being public, 2.
Is that different than the public urination?
No, he's recapping.
Maybe the it was just a wet shit, the first one. I don't know.
No, and then there's 3 possessions. Massachusetts.
Yeah, what'd you have? Just weed?
Yeah, just weed. There was citing a riot, DUI.
Wait. Wow. That almost sounded like, you really tried to cover up that and inciting a riot there. Like that DUI.
Inciting a riot, DUI.
I know my dad's gonna watch this and he has no idea about the riot.
Let's do it. Let's talk about it. Hi, Dad. Welcome to a live podcast.
Don't have your dad watch it. Don't tell him about it.
No, you should know. I mean, it's fine.
Yeah. How long ago was the riot?
2012.
Wow.
Yeah, 2000. I was in college, and again before had kind of fucked up my girlfriend's house at a party. It was.
No, shit gets crazy. This is the stuff you talk about every single one of these ones.
Instead of analogies, you know what I mean? Like, we could do that Whitney Bobby shit. You could write shit, but you look
Anybody
like the
can
guy.
do that drug commercial, it's for liquor, but this, the 9, like, going through each one,
You got to do stuff.
Gotcha.
Let's not do new stuff. Let me hear that. Let's do the good stuff. I want to hear the best of it.
Unless you've done this stuff on the show before.
Yeah, exactly. Unless you're a customer. But so tell us about the inside. They threw the couch out the window.
Yeah, so they threw the couch out the window, and mind you, we're in New Hampshire, so it's just drinking and drugs. So things escalate really quickly. And in about 5 days span, we got to the school spring weekend, which is just mayhem. And these kids found me, and I found them, and they had a lot more friends than I did around that section. And punches were thrown, and then about $7,000 worth of damage to the school. It ended up being because
you got a lot of friends. You got a lot of people that'll back you up too.
My friend looked out. I couldn't find them. They were just on a couch somewhere. And my girlfriend was at the cafeteria, so I could actually down when she heard about it. But yeah, it was
She was at the cafeteria with who? Jeremiah?
Yeah.
again, man.
thing about you being arrested 9 times is we know you didn't drop the soap because you didn't pick it up. How long did you spend in jail? Longest time?
Longest time, I mean, I got bailed out every time. Sure. Nice, but I think the longest time was like 7 hours for that DUI.
Whoa, you're a gangster.
And you're the youngest of how many siblings? 4. And I didn't even get prosecuted for that DUI, so that was pretty sweet.
That's what's up, dude.
Yeah, that was great.
And your parents didn't go to college, or did they?
My dad, I went to Emerson.
Graduated?
Yeah.
What does he do?
He's now a paving contractor.
He's a what?
Paving contractor. He moved to LA and he was doing
Paved the
background
way
work.
for your 9 arrests.
Yeah, he did. He was doing background work out here, and then he just fucking hated it.
Wow, well, hopefully you'll... What do you think you're going to end up? It sounds like your story is very compelling because it sounds like you just ran out of money, shit got real, you don't have money left for next month, and you're planning on staying here. So what do you think you're going to do? Any ideas? If you, some body part or something like that?
I'm really close to selling my car, actually.
What do you have?
I have a 2002 Jeep Grand Cherokee, so that should be about for the next month.
Horrible car, though. It really is. It's one of the worst fucking
Why don't you go
cars.
back to strip club DJ?
There's a bouncer.
It's fucking gross. Like, I smell like wow, man. And there's something about, like, part of my job.
Super sticky.
Don't start associating that with your own personality, by the way. You don't have to be the smelly guy yet.
Yeah. Can I just tell you something real quick? It's just very helpful. Hopefully, you sound like you're a little bit defeated, and so you got to take this very seriously. This goes for everybody else. It's easy to get down on yourself. It's easy for you to assume that this isn't going to work out, but if you really do put the work in and take this seriously, everything will be fine. But you just got to do a shitload of work. This isn't like college. You can't fucking half-ass this if you really want it to go well. So this is really something. You come out here and you get back.
Live to let you do it.
Live to let you
put your PBR in the cup holder while driving. Well, Anthony, I hope you figure it out, man. If you really want to do it, you're going to be fine. You know what I mean? But you're going to have to go out of your comfort zone. I did jobs and did shit that I absolutely hated. There was a period of time where I was waiting tables while working here at the store, and I would literally, during the day, lunch shifts, 9 years ago, I'd be waiting tables at this Italian restaurant, Los Feliz. And I would literally be at a table, and I would take a break real quick and go outside and cry for like 40 seconds. And then I'd go back in, wipe the tears, just be like, hey, here's that lemonade you wanted. Like, they would never know. I was taking a break like every 3 minutes to cry for 40 seconds.
Oh my God.
Then come back in. I swear to God, I mean, I have witnesses to prove that.
Maybe 8 years ago, helped me assemble my IKEA kitchen side by side.
Yeah. That was like an honor. I remember being like, oh my God, I can't believe I should help Al Madrigal put together an IKEA set. It was fun. I swear to God, it was like at the time, it's one of those amazing gigs. Same thing with Steve Ranazizi letting me dog sit for him. He used to pay me like a couple $100 a month. He'd go out of town for November. I would dog sit for him. And it was like a game, life-changing shit. So, Now I'm
really
out of
hustle your fucking ass off, and maybe you gotta stop boozing, even though you get that character. Yeah, just you had a good time. Yeah, you still have a great time, but now it's time to sort of grow up a little bit.
stay in touch with Anthony. We're gonna figure out. We're gonna keep an eye on this developing story.
That was nice.
There he goes, sipping warm PBR all the way back to his seat. Already making the big change in his
Yeah. Changes right away. It's
starting to take it seriously. Anthony, one more time for Anthony, everybody.
Yeah.
Come on.
I feel like we got a lot of heart on that one. That was,
Heart's good.
Did you guys ever give plasma or donate plasma or blood for money? Twice a week.
Really? They would accept your blood?
Plasma.
Tony.
Why is this blood 20% Goober? Yes, Jeremiah, what was that?
I love how like you're being like really humble for like 45 seconds, and then you're like, then that was before the Netflix.
That was the whole thing. It's like a setup. Then a punchline at the end. It's a whole thing. I pulled another name out of the bucket. This looks. I feel like it's a new name. I might be wrong. Put your hands together for Dylan Gray.
Yes, I have pink eye. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Got bad.
Clean disqualified.
I'm going to do something a little different.
Dylan,
you just gotta go.
You gotta go, Dylan. I'm sorry.
Next time, you know what? Maybe we'll put it to the side.
We love you. We'll have you back. It's Dylan Gray, everybody. There he goes. That's fucking absolutely disgusting.
Can we get Josh Martin just
spray
sanitizing for the microphones?
No. Just keep it over there.
Hang around.
Seriously, I wish you the best of luck, but you shouldn't be that close proximity to anybody. I bet he's not going to do that open. He was 731. What's that? Alright, we can get this is the first time anyone's ever gotten thrown out of a comedy club. No, sir, you have to leave.
Dylan, we love your heart, man. Please come back when you don't have pink eye. We just all work so much. We hope you understand. I can't believe his last name's Gray and his eye is pink. There you go. There's one for you to take.
Does anybody know that guy? No, I was confident we were all fucking friends with him. I was decision, but fuck that guy.
Yeah.
You guys go ahead? Yeah.
Oh, good.
No, you did with the Clorox.
Yeah, it.
Josh did that.
No, he did a close wipe and then he dried it off. Great job.
There you go, Josh Martin.
I don't think. Did he touch the mic stand and bring it back?
He did?
Mic stand,
Josh, we need more sanitizer.
It's got all over the thing.
We need you to stroke this, like this whole thing.
My God, that is almost just. Really? I mean, you only brought one whitey? Josh, what are you doing? We're waiting for the thing to be sanitized.
Al, you got a new TV show, right? Are you allowed to talk about it?
Yeah. We'll start next week.
Showtime. I'm dying up here. Al Madrigal starring and writing in it, ladies and gentlemen. How about that?
Yeah.
Keep an eye on
it. Stand-up comedy.
Full mic replacement going on. Still no wiping of the mic stand for those of you paying.
We really only care. Stand-up.
Francisco, Sacramento, San Diego, and Boston's Wilbur Theater. For those of you listening to the live stream right now, keep your eye on those dates. TonyHitchcock.com. I'm dying up here. Clean and good to go. You guys ready for your next
guys, by the way. That's
We've had pink eye. We've had
like don't stand for that, you guys. Fucking don't. Anybody like looks gross, fucking send them on their way.
Yeah, and if you're ever sick, just take the night off. You can't get people here sick. You fucking psychos. That guy's eye looked like it was about to fall out of the fucking socket, too. Like that was like purple.
He looked at me in the eye, and it was like I was staring in the eye of Sauron from Lord of the Rings. He's like, "What? I think I." was like, "Yeah."
His eye looked like it had 3 feet of colon removed from it.
His eye looked like a Pokemon ball.
Limit of jokes on a subject.
Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have.
He's got the terminology.
Yeah, misuse terminology. With Pat Reagan, the spin-off show. Put your hands together for your next comedian that looks like their new name. Tyler was. Can happen, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello. Hi. And about to get announced. Dope, grow some facial hair, a little of those generically white. And I joined the Navy like 6 years ago. And when I joined the Navy, my whole perception of the Navy was to be Top Gun. You know, so I was like really stoked to work with these like pilots. You know, Top Gun. Yeah. Fucking Maverick, Tom Cruise, Iceman. I haven't met a single Maverick or Iceman. Maybe like one goose. A couple geese, I don't know. And it would have been alright, you know, we can't. I love it. We can't all be Tom Cruise. You know what I'm saying? We can't all be Tom Cruise. 5'6" plays 6'2". It's very difficult. But these fucking nerds. Oh man. They saw this movie. Alright. I love it.
Done.
Wow. Wow.
That was great.
I have so many questions.
Yeah. So, how old
First
are
of
you?
all, yeah, the question. How old are you?
24.
He's done the second one.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that true, Tyler?
No, I've never been on here before.
Oh, you must have seen him in the OR or something like that. That happened to me last week.
There's probably just because it's a Top Gun joke, and like every single person in the world probably heard a Top Gun joke before, and then the other half has no idea what Top Gun is anymore.
I would hope they do.
Well, Tyler, it really looks like you're banking on the fact that everybody watched Top Gun in the past week. I mean, your references are out of control. You pretty much named every cast member. Is it me? Are you making a joke? This Top Gun has to be the Air Force, right?
No, they're
Navy.
in
Navy
Miramar.
Browns.
Yeah.
What else are you talking about? How long have you been doing it?
About a year, correct? With stuff in the Navy is really hard to get.
Yeah.
But I'm getting out, so I'm getting more time.
Sure. And then where were you stationed?
I was in Washington on one of the carriers, and then I was in San Quentin Island.
Jesus, sounds like you went to the Navy on vacation or something like
No,
that.
it sucked.
Washington and San Clemente doesn't sound that bad.
San Quentin Island is like dog shit. It's just a desert island.
Where's that?
Shots fired. You know where Catalina is?
Yeah.
South Catalina. Like bomb shit there.
What were you doing there?
I'm air traffic control, so I talk with the pilot.
Yeah, so I was gonna ask how are you gonna be able to do that once you get a job? You don't like being an air traffic.
When you're in traffic controlling, you sporadically burst into laughter like a villain.
I'm sorry.
That was really funny. He's like, you just purpose laugh, but just what you did is like, I'm gonna try to do this.
It's never gonna work. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Well, I figured out it was not going well. And I was fucking
No, I think it was sort of charming. I think your personality, like you look funny. I mean, that's a huge compliment. I started because people were like, my little brother's friends when I always wanted to be stand-up, they would laugh at just looking at me. And it's like, oh, if I could just add words to this, then it's great. Yeah, it's funny. Look, you got that part down. I can just say something that's hilarious.
Yeah, I got nervous and I didn't react. I didn't handle it well. So.
It's a tough. Everyone's had a struggle today, so just relax.
That's
Take it from Pat, who's been trying to do that the entire episode.
That was really fun. Again, Pat, you've had two good ones.
And Tyler, tell us more about yourself. You've been in the Navy. All we know about you is that you are a over-the-top Top Gun fan.
How long have you been trying to grow that beard? What is
I
that?
started 2 weeks ago.
You still have it.
So it's bad. It's not.
It's not gonna end up.
I'll give it another week.
I couldn't quite decipher what the joke was even about. Were you saying that there weren't that many attractive guys?
Yeah, but I mean, like pilots, they're fucking dorks. Like they look really cool in movies. I'm not expecting that, but they're really.
So what do you think these pilots think of the air traffic controllers down below? They're just telling them where to go in reverse and where to park.
It also probably comes from that they were like assholes, so I think it probably was.
Yeah.
Are pilots really assholes? Do they ever crack the window? Like, get out of the way, faggot. You know what I
had
mean?
to work my way into control positions. And I had to give it coffee and do all the planning. I handled the airplane. So like
Coffee? That's an air traffic controller thing?
You gotta work your way up.
Jan, you stuttered a little bit. Is that something that happens on a regular basis? Or?
No, sometimes. But I just got a dry mouth.
Yeah,
I'm nervous now.
Yeah.
What's crazy things that is not Navy related about you?
Yeah, what else can people find?
What's your dating life like?
Well, I got a girlfriend.
Do you? How long have you guys been dating?
About 2 years.
Would you meet her? Wow.
She's gonna be so mad when she sees it. It's amazing,
guys. If they don't know the list already, tell them about it.
What's her role in the Navy?
Same job. We work together.
Same job. You guys.
I met her, so
that's really taboo, right?
Yeah. When she gives you hand jobs, does she go like that? I don't know. It's so stupid.
Yo, that act out though.
Thank you. Again, it's the podcast you must visually watch. Tyler, so that's interesting. She's an air traffic controller too, about 4 ranks below you.
Well, now we're the same.
Whoa.
Well, I'm out, but we're the same.
Oh, you're out now?
Yeah.
How long's that been?
Well, I saved up all my vacation days, so like from June until the end of August, I'm still in, but I didn't come back. I'm getting paid all the time.
All right.
That's great.
It's like,
That's interesting.
So, and when she's done, she'll join you, I guess. Are other guys trying to bang her all the time? Though, isn't that tough?
oh, that's the weird thing. Maybe it's like that. So, wait, I didn't use that phrase correctly.
No, yeah, you used the opposite.
Yeah. So it's a lot of competition, but on Sacramento Island,
What?
That's so careful that you can play. Like, you just walk up and go, hey, how you doing? I love to bang. How'd that go? Right?
He laughs like I can keep picturing like an imaginary.
You want to try that just for a second? Walk up to the opening line. Hey, everybody, my name's Tyler. I love to bang. Yeah. See how that goes. I love to have sex. Some sort of sex thing that'll make her English not really happy.
Hello, my name's Tyler, and I like to bang.
There you go.
So it works, right?
I like it. It actually worked.
Love to bone.
What else, Tyler? Anything else?
Sure, I got anything to add to it?
So I like pussy. What about you guys?
That works.
Hey, how many times a day you say I love you to your girlfriend? Jesus. Really caring guy. Sweetheart.
He has to. You don't understand how many guys are trying to fuck his girlfriend.
Yeah. And not to mention, she's air traffic controlling. I don't get it. Delivered it.
Air traffic controlling. were that on a deserted island. Sorry, Tyler. I don't think 20 times a day is enough to keep her. Wow, Jeremiah. Shit. Almost found that last night.
I still think we all have fucking pink eye. I'm sorry. But
that was creepy.
Just eager to sign the bill. Like this whole connection that you guys all got the pen now.
We gotta seal the Commodore, everybody! Everybody in!
Oh, shit.
all right, well, thank you very much. Good luck to you.
There he goes, Tyler Mazar, everybody. Boom. Another one down the drain.
We got 3 left.
Yeah. We have. We're gonna hit our 2 regulars right now.
Oh,
we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the bucket one last time after our 2 regulars. Let's do going up first this time. You know, is always nervous. It's always a challenge. It's very new, and she just started on the show. Brand new minute every single week. Tough position. Here she is, Melissa Esslinger, everybody. Not out of the bucket. New 60 seconds every week.
There's shoes and a Pokeball over there. 2 Pokeballs. You know those? There's one right there too. You know those desk birds that are like? I don't understand. They're like, oh shit, I'm still thirsty. What was I gonna do? Oh, I gotta go water. Damn it, I'm still thirsty. I don't know. I just think they're really funny. I think it also would be funny if there was like this guy that gets mad every time you make them laugh. Because laughter is like a natural reaction to something's funny, right? Like something's funny that I'm not saying right now. But if you said something funny, they would laugh, and then one of you is just like, "Fuck you! How dare you make me laugh?" Fuck you! I don't know. Pokemon game night, everybody's doing it. Getting 14-year-old girls are like right around the corner from getting, like abducted because you're like, yeah man, I got a rat-a-tat! And then you're in a van.
There you go. An unbelievable, not nervous performance. You performed like you had a bunch of jokes that you were gonna do. I was waiting for a punchline at any point almost. Performance-wise, that was your best performance, but you just didn't do it, and you were moving around comfortably on stage. No no regrets. You have to realize that right from the get, nobody gives a shit about any balls on stage. You have to be in a desperate race to make a connection with the audience when you get on stage every single time.
Yeah, there's this economy of words thing that people don't realize is that you really want to be precise and surgical when you have, especially the opening lines. So your opening line, something in the audience, something that's going to call back to the fucking pink eye guy, something that, everyone, and then you can jump in. Again, when you have more than a minute, it's easier to do this, but you just really want to be nice and concise. But I've said, I think before when you were up here, because you were last time, you know it's coming.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I'm that good at joke writing.
But
I'm good at being funny on accident. So I've been working on that.
Yeah.
Which sounds like
writing for sure. The accidental stuff happen organically would definitely there's no other option. Have to try to write in order for the accidental stuff to happen, because banking on the accidental stuff, it shows.
Now it's not like, oh, let me see if this is funny. Like this is stuff that I like. No offense to my friends, but like
first place. That's the other thing. We're dying for you to give us a chance to laugh. And, you know, it's going to be verbal. There's not going to be there's not going to be something that you find out where it's like, hey, you know those one things that are like this? That's funny, right? It's never going to work. It's just, we're there. We're at a higher level. You know what I mean? So, yes, you're right. That desk water thing, I don't even know exactly what you're talking about, but yeah.
You don't know the birds? The desk
I
ornaments?
think they're on lawns as well, too.
On what?
Aren't they on lawns as well? I think.
Like the water thing?
There's a little, okay, maybe, there's that desk thing that people, it's been in movies and people have it on their desk where this bird goes down and drinks its physics thing.
Is there one in Top Gun?
I don't know.
Alright.
I'm struggling with the whole idea of like wanting to just scream, what the fuck do you want? But that's normal and I'm trying to figure it out, you know, right?
Yeah.
Because when you don't, like when you're funny, but you don't necessarily know what's funny about you, I mean, that just takes life to get comfortable in your own skin. Really spend it going back and funny shit happens, and then try to communicate that.
Yeah, it's gonna happen right now. To say it, to get the ball. Oh, there's another ball. Oh, there's another ball that nobody on the podcast can hear. Nobody in the audience can see because the thing above that's slightly elevated, so it's like balls are like blocked. You're talking about one behind there. Anytime you're not involving anybody, getting right to it, sense your killing time. They can, you're not that. Here's what it really is. They can sense that you don't have anything that you're that excited to talk about. That those balls to you are more exciting than what you have planned with the bird, desk, water, whatever exact thing. I still don't know. Does that make sense at all? You have to get to it in the beginning.
I guess.
And does everybody know? I mean, it's very popular right now. Obviously, these guys are dressed up like Pokemon, so it's very bad. But is everyone in the audience 100% familiar with the phenomenon and how it works and exactly what happens? So it's
the Pokemon game.
Right, I know that. What was the reference that you used after that?
There's something right there. You said
the rat.
I was just naming what I think is a Pokemon. Or it is.
So what was that thing? Still no answer.
I feel like it's a really good way for girls to, or kids to, because I've seen like groups, like teenage girls to get like
waiting on the corner.
Jumps,
and then what?
Or raped.
Are you even listening anymore? So what was the line that you said?
I said
about the girls waiting around the corner, and then what? The reference from Pokemon. Rat-a-tat. Is that right? Is that what you said? Did you say that word?
I think she said that the rat-a-tat before.
Is that a Pokemon character?
Yes.
Perfect. Now that we've finally gotten there, how many people in the audience know what that character is? Jesus. Little Tony and Pokemon with a huge crossover.
I want to know why I always, well, it's okay to fail, but I want to know, like,
how you could have written that better.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I haven't been doing, I don't think I know anything. I'm here to learn.
Well, actually, and I don't want to, is the kid that I brought to San Diego here
now, Jesse Velasquez.
Yeah, that did not go well, you guys. That did not go great at all because of this very thing that we're talking about. So you guys don't know, some of you, what I prove to when you get up, like, so if I brought you to host, and I thought you were just going to host, so I'm saying this for him and for everybody, and I tried to teach you. You go now. Even as a headliner, if you're Louis, if you're anybody, like, first minute, you know, you want to say, you know, obviously if you're headlining, you can establish yourself, and if you build, that's great, but you're so unknown, you're hosting, and there's a large group of people there, you gotta go up, and like I said, economy of words, and really have this scripted out, planned out, and just go to it. You saw the guy from Salt Lake City, just he knew that 58 seconds he was ready to go because he's been doing it for this amount of time. And the English guy, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I live
He
in.
knew exactly what bit he was going to do. You should know exactly what bit you're going to do and have it practiced and rehearsed. And even if it doesn't get a laugh, it should be structured enough that you can get it out. And so I can talk to you afterwards and tell you exactly what I would have done. I don't know if it works.
This 2 hours of your life goodbye.
Yeah.
I
No, I'm just saying with the Pokemon, you have to introduce everybody to the concept. No, you.
Maybe what
It's also didn't do any of those jokes at any mics. So you actually did that on my jokes and you didn't learn.
No, because it made people laugh. And here's the thing: everything
You
that I
still
do,
didn't write any jokes. So how are you doing no jokes on stage?
because I suck at writing jokes.
Then you need to stop and figure it out because that's the whole point of this. That's the whole point of
I can write amazing jokes now, right? Like, I can't just snap my fake good jokes.
That's the point of being a comedian is writing material. You can't just go on stage and stumble around and make it on HBO.
Material, it's a lack of jokes.
Unless, of
But
course,
people
you
are
get cancer,
laughing,
then you can't.
and I'm trying to figure out what's making it, right? I don't know.
Melissa, you are on a whole nother level right now. We know. It's the hardest art form in the world. Not going easy for you. Oh, Melissa. Oh, how sad. I thought it was real. Yes, you are. There she goes. Melissa Slinger, everybody.
I'll time it.
There she goes. There she goes.
And you know what? It's charming and delightful, and that's going to carry you a long way. I feel like you don't mention the positives too. It's like you're obviously you've been given this opportunity, but you're so charming and likable when you get on stage. It'll work out. But you just can't use like everything. And every time I come up here, I say the same fucking word over again. Tremendous amount of work. It's hard. Or try to do this because they don't like working. And I don't like working regular jobs. So you got to work your out.
And if you ever want to just save some time, you can study in one night how to start a set by watching this place just one night. I'm stuck going up between, Rogan and Diaz, Louis.
Yeah, go to the back of the OR and sit and as a little exercise, watch everyone's first 20 seconds.
Yeah.
And really, really, really pay attention to everyone's first 20, 30 seconds and see what you get out of that. And that'll help you figure it out.
Yep. One more time for Melissa Slinger, everybody. We have one other regular. She writes and performs a brand new minute every single week. Tough job these ladies have. Put your hands together for her. It's Vanessa Johnston, everybody. Here she is. Put your hands together for Vanessa Johnston, everyone.
Everyone's like, again? Not again. I feel like all the social media attention in the last week gave me my period. Like my body was like, we give up, and then just exploded. It's like, oh, more. The world is fucking crazy right now, dude. Like, it's insane. The dude is 34 and he looks 60. Like, he has money to fix it, so fix it, you know? Like, princes aren't supposed to look like that. I grew up on Disney movies. I'm more disappointed that he looks like an animal talk. It's like, no wonder Britain left the Union. They're like, we must reduce stress for the kingdom so that dearest Prince William does not lose any more of his hair.
Prince William have weird hair? Who's this Prince? Is this Prince William, one of these Pokemon characters? What's up with Prince William's hair? Did you?
It's like, have you seen him?
Well, it looks like Jeremiah's.
It's like super receding. It's really bad. Everybody, yeah, if you see it.
If we could just morph you, what was the other one's name?
Melissa.
Melissa into one person. we would be in business. But we can't. Rat-a-tat-tat. Oh, that was so much. You say social media and attention, social media attention. So yeah, there's horrible shit going on right now. I feel really upset. For example, has anyone seen? So do you see if we take back and we play out, we were to type out you said. That's what I encourage all you guys to fucking do is record it all, type it out, all the words that came out of your mouth. You could have done that so much fucking cleaner and tighter. Same thing with Melissa. It's like you play that back to yourself, you write it on a piece of paper, and then you bold all the parts of Microsoft Word that are actually you're supposed to, and get rid of everything else that's not essential. So you just come up, say what you put in aisle. Hey, how's it going, guys? Fuck, we're here. It's horrible night. Like, it's terrible what's fucking happening. Cops are getting shot. Well, I guess you didn't say that, but yeah, you say, yeah, it's terrible right now. The worst. Has anyone seen Prince William's hair? It sucks. I don't care about that. So, I just don't. Just so much. I should listen to it and then write it out and then see what it is.
Definitely, what I love about what Al's saying is it'll definitely be you to figure out a delivery system for you, that sort of goes from a misdirect to a goofy, and it'll have people leaning forward a little more, waiting for a joke, having that misdirect in your pocket, and a little bit of goofiness. And, like when you say social media and stuff, you're talking about like all the just the craziness that's happening, shootings and everything, right?
I didn't want to say shootings because I didn't want to diminish like what's happening, because I think what's happening is really important. So I didn't want to like shit on that. Like,
say what's happening. What do you mean?
Well, like everything. Well, and it's not even just like the Black Lives Matter and everything, but also like Pokemon. There's just social media in the last week. It was like fucking. I feel like it was like on 1,000%. Like compared to last week, like everything was just like insane. And I would, yeah.
There really is a lot happening.
Yeah, sociology professor.
But she is sort of onto something that you come across as this is, and again, no offense, but to play into the vapid social media, Instagram, and then your take on world events could be a funny thing for you to do. I'm not sure. I don't know how to fucking help. But as a character, that might be sort of funny for you to give recaps of weekly news as somebody who's obsessed with their phone and an Instagram account. Because all of your news comes from Instagram or something like that. I don't know.
What is interesting is I feel like the last couple months you've really been hitting politics like left and right. And once a Daily Show correspondent is the guest on the show, you're like, fuck this shit. I want to adjust us.
You have been?
Well, I mean, like, I was in debate and speech as, like, a kid, so everything I did was, like, political and everything. So when I first started, it, like, was towards that, and then when I did this, I did a little bit more emotional, just because I knew that those would hit. It was, like, easier, and so then once I started doing that, it was, like, working. hearing things I felt like were a little bit harder. And it's because like
This news was like, whoa,
like non-stop. So I don't know. It gets to this point. I can only say the same thing over and over.
Vanessa, another new minute from Vanessa John. Of the night, here we fucking go. You got this, Al.
We've got Kevin Mack. Have you seen him before?
Maybe Kevin Mack. Kevin Mack.
Here he comes. Here we go. Here we go.
Here he comes.
Here
Here he comes.
Here we go. Here we go. And here we go.
What's up, guys? Guys, I don't think Donald Trump has thought this whole Mexican border situation. His tagline is, "The wall just got 10 feet higher." Is that really what you want? Stronger Mexicans? Just swole-ass cholos coming over the wall, choking out border guards. They go to sleep and say school. You're building obstacle courses for people that generally build obstacle courses. I got into an argument with a friend the other day. He said, I didn't do starters over here. He didn't say that. Yes, he did. We're doing the same shit. You don't go to Mexico unless you did some shit at home. American is moving to Mexico on purpose. You are escaping the federales.
Fuck yeah. Kevin Mack. Fuck yeah.
I just have a quick question. When he was up here, did anybody just have the urge to just start cheating? Rude.
Another old movie reference. Oh yeah, we've had a lot of this tonight. This is like the what do they call it? AFI Top 100 night at Kill Tony. Kevin, why do I feel like you just got done fucking everybody in here's girlfriends? Spent the entire episode just fucking everybody's girlfriends while the comedians here.
That's how I got that.
Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, you got it. See, this is what we're talking about. For all you that thought this was impossible to be funny for a minute and then be good at the interview part all night, Kevin's proving you all wrong. Kevin, how long you been on stand-up?
1 month.
And Hollywood for lazy idiots?
Yeah.
A while though.
Acting has been paying my bills for that shit.
Yeah, stage presence is very obvious. You're comfortable on stage.
Thank you. Yes, I'm the Joe Rogan. He's a charmer. I don't just fuck girlfriends.
Have you ever dated a celebrity?
No.
You look like you have.
Delivery.
What do you do for work?
Acting.
Full-time actors.
Yeah.
Full time for
And
7
I
years.
have a Super Bowl commercial kind of living off of right now. So that's
Rückgeteilten Einheiten von Check-Machines mit Hand. Berkshire Club. Shalom. Israel. Berkshire Club.
Hey, which one was that?
It was the Horse Whisperer, the Bible, pretty much killing it a horse for the whole commercial. Fuck accent. And I just said, wow. I'm from Detroit, so I have like
Swagger about you. Interesting. Yeah. And then anything else fun we might recognize?
I was just saying that he's not the perfect guy. So now Orange Chestnut. I was the second lead on a comedy series.
What made you want to get into
Familiar and you have good standard. I mean, I just don't like. The last time I was here, I think it was the first time I was here. There was a lot of commercial actors.
There was a lot
trying to come up, and just as Hollywood wasn't working out like it is for you, I guess, and then they took to stand up because they weren't getting noticed. And they wanted to have more people aware of them. So I'm a little hard on those folks, but it seems like it's sort of working out for you too. So you book stuff.
It's been, I mean, stand-up has been a love of mine since.
Now, why wait so long to try though? You just didn't.
I'm 36.
Okay.
I waited so long just honestly because
too busy fucking.
Too busy fucking.
Girls just making sandwiches for you while you lay in their bed.
It's hard to write jokes when you're slanging that.
Have you ever not gotten laid when you wanted to? It seems like you.
I don't get laid as much as
why is
you know why? Because he looks like he gets laid so much that they don't want to fucking fuck him.
You're right.
Right, guys? Right?
That makes sense.
I never leave the house. I stay at home. Right.
Really? Huh.
I think I don't have that much sex. I just bang like 10 girls a week, okay? That's like, it's not much, dude. I'm low. Man.
You have a tattoo on your arm, and I can read it. It says bad luck. Tough, man.
It's because I'm Irish.
What type of jobs have you had since you've been here in Hollywood? They're non-acting jobs.
I was a bartender.
Yes.
You are? West Hollywood.
Did not.
Gold on D.
Yeah.
Girls are freaking out over this guy right now.
This is like a Beatlemania out here right now.
Like he's like, I worked at a Orange Julius in Temecula, and girls are squirting in the audience. Like, oh my god, Orange Julius! Wow!
Two girls just passed out. We had to use Jeremiah's belly for his smelling salts to wake them back up again. They were amazed by the.
Where's the guy with the PBR?
Oh shit!
Well, now you just came off like a bully.
I'm not a bully.
Hey, that guy's huge. I'm not fucking with that.
Kevin, anything crazy ever happened when you were working in the gay bar?
Yeah, I actually did have a situation. Was
it the situation from the Jersey Shore? Came into the bar and started sucking dick uncontrollably. What was it? The situation?
Yeah, that was it. I
So you're just how much money you made a night? You got $800 a night.
I can make.
Kevin, what would you do to yourself if you had Jeremiah's body?
I had Jeremiah's body.
You did? Wow, you got your life together. Look at that, everybody. You got it together.
I was 305 pounds.
Wow, did you hear that, Jeremiah?
Well,
305. You can do it.
Dude, I used to look like Jeremiah, and then I started just booking stuff after I started dropping a few pounds.
Oh, shit.
I was actually in the Navy, too.
Really?
Wow,
the best stuff ever happened to Kevin.
Hey, got kicked out.
Hey,
you got kicked out?
You guys into Rat-a-tat from Pokemon or what?
Kevin, how'd you get kicked out of the Navy?
I was at Great Lakes officers. Face.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Tried to kill him.
Yeah, spitting in the face is one thing that is completely unacceptable. Normally not talked about that often. It is like you might as well just punch somebody in the face as hard as you can because it's fucking on after that. Anybody that would let themselves get spit in the face, that's just absolute bad.
it's an accidental spit, though.
No,
Sometimes you're talking.
he hopped back a serious move.
Oh, that's it's
Sometimes I had my mouth open.
You did?
What?
Oh my god.
I was like, I'm sorry, sir.
Wow.
Did
you have to go to like court and tell everybody about this?
Yeah, I actually got. As I said,
yeah.
So I was.
Kevin, you absolutely killed it. Great stuff. Great to meet you. There he is. Kevin Mack, newest member of the Kill Tony family. He's on Twitter. The King Official. So find him at the King Mack Official. Like, guess what? We did. That's episode of Kill Tony. The entire thing. Al Madge.
And I'm happy to chat with any of these any people that want to talk.
Fuck yeah, a little post-op talk with Al Madrigal after the show. And look at that drawing from Ryan J. Ebel, a special Pokemon Go edition.
Yeah.
This Pokemon shit's out of control. This is really scary. Like everything in the world turned into this game. Yeah. Ryan J. Ebel, all of his works at RyanJ.com. You can get anything there. And live audience, thanks so much for coming out. We'll see you on the front patio if you guys are hanging out for a little bit. We'll say hello, shake your hand. Ryan J. Ebel, maybe he'll sell you an official Tony poster. Thank you all so much. Have a great night, buddy. Take care. All right, you're already all gone. Thank you. Fuck yeah. What's up?
You might ask why? For the filling of factors. Every single one is maybe this is great for taking your blood pressure if you're a businessman and you need quick access, or you just want to show what's on the bicep. But you can't do this tell. It's incredible. It's actually called a fulfilling jacket. The Latin jacket. You can't even tell. Okay. Give up. Yes, suite has those